Hello and good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're all well. Hope you're all wrapped up. Hope you're all ready for another big afternoon of football. And I hope we're looking for 3 points. Joining me this afternoon, of course, we've got Stu over
How we
there
doing,
from the
Gary?
disabled team. Yeah, we're all right. Stu, are you?
Yeah, bit of a mad one, but yeah, I'm all right now.
A bad one, right? Okay, mate. Well, I won't. I won't ask.
It won't let me log on to StreamYard.
Yeah, I don't know. A couple of problems, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what I did. I downloaded Google Chrome and I set it to be my new main browser, which meant all my passwords. It doesn't say store your passwords going from Internet Explorer to Google, so I lost all my bloody passwords, didn't I? Spent 15 minutes trying to log in.
So it doesn't carry the passwords over if you migrate to a new browser. I thought it should do that.
Yeah, well, I know.
Obviously not, mate. Right, well, hello, Jess. Yeah, thank you for that. I spotted that as Stu was coming in. I was like, hang on a minute, I'm I'm talking and wittering away here, and I'm on frigging mute, man. It normally unmutes you when you've finished running your little video thing, but sometimes it doesn't do that. So I need to raise that as an issue with StreamYard. I think it's going to be we might see Jess today. I don't know if she could be joining at some point. I know she's probably quite busy, but there we go. Hopefully you can make it, Jess, and if not, it's okay. No big deal. Hopefully you can. Come on, Leeds. Let's bag another 3 today. On mute, Gaz. Yes, of course. That's what I've just been talking about. Hello, Geordies. What's going on with the Geordies today? Anyway, do we know what the what is that a real score? Is that a joke?
No, that's what he wants it to be.
That's. Well, I think we want that as well. I believe Leicester have just scored it last few minutes actually against West Brom. Have they? I'm just listening to Just Joe actually, or watching Just Joe just before we're setting up and trying to. When you yes, that's good news for us, isn't it? So yeah, good. I'm getting feedback. All right, yeah, no problem. Jess says she wants to do half time. No problem. I know you're going around and all the rest of it, so it's no problem. I know you've got probably a few things on and all the rest of it. Don't worry about it. If that's you and you can't join, it's no problem at all. We'll just keep marching on. I think that's the thing in it, Stu. Stu, what are you expecting today, then, mate? Have you changed your mind on anything, or have you got any?
I still think it's going to be a close game. I read the I'll put my headphones in so you won't hear any static.
Yeah, I've got a feedback loop at the minute, so yeah, I don't know if you can hear anything wrong with audio or visuals, let us know. We'll work on it as soon as we can. Yeah, I know. It's weird,
I've put my headphones in anyway. My headphones are in sockets, so should be all right. But no, getting back to it, I read the bit of the the warning what Michael Carrick sent to Leeds United. They put 4 past Preston on Wednesday, didn't they? So, it looks like they're coming out all guns blazing against us, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I don't expect it to be an easy afternoon. I think it be a high scoring afternoon. Yeah, I think it probably will.
Its first 5 minutes would be all right.
I think we better get the medications ready, Stu, because it's usually.
It's all right. Lee's on standby in the bedroom. He's right next to him in his cabinet.
Rock and roll football at Ellen Road today, isn't it? A lot of folk down there. They're saying that they're absolutely bitter to the bone. It's really really cold.
Well, Scylla took my Shirley Ann to see Breakfast with Santa today. -5 in Bradford this morning. -5, and that were at 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, I can't wait for a bit of that, mate. I'll tell you. 30 degrees every day gets a bit. It gets a bit, monotonous.
Give me them temperatures any day of week. You can have
You'd
your
rather
rain.
have that, would you?
Yeah.
You wanna swap places, eh? God, blimey,
Yeah, I'll
I'll
swap
tell you.
jobs with you, and I'll teach them little kids English. I'll learn them
Ah,
2 words, both words have got F's in them.
Stuart. I hope
That'd be my English. That'd be my day of English teaching, Gary.
I hope the boss isn't around, Stuart, or we will be in trouble.
No, just it's a nice way of saying hello.
Nice way. I don't know what. I think there's there's a big match on at the minute. The team lineups are out. I think we'll get on with it, and it looks like Stu Lee. Yeah, you did send it. I think I have made one myself though, so don't worry because I wasn't sure what were going on. You see, so. Just as a backup,
I'll
I
never
always.
when it comes to news and stuff like that.
Listen, mate. I know you've got a lot on your plate. I do worry though. You know what I mean. But anyway, look, let's get on with it. We'll talk about the team lineups and all the rest of it in just a second. I'm just going to load the graphics up and.
Well, graphics are loading. Do you want to laugh?
Go on.
Manchester United's plane to Newcastle got delayed. Has been cancelled. So they have to make alternative arrangements to get from Manchester to Newcastle.
A plane?
Yep.
They don't need a plane to get from Manchester to Newcastle, do they? Surely.
Man United players do.
What? Oh my god! Honestly, I'm not joking. What a joke that is. Like Leeds to Norwich, or Leeds to Plymouth. I can understand it. That's a long way, isn't it? But Manchester to Newcastle, it's literally Carrington. They get straight on Ring Road and they're on M6. It's only a couple of minutes. I think last time I was there anyway. But anyway, don't worry about them. Hopefully, Man United make it up to Newcastle on time for a weekend pasting at St James's, and that's what I'll be looking for. Ten Hag's under a bit of pressure. I keep seeing some rumours going around that they're trying to get Ancelotti.
Well, apparently they've been in talks. They've offered him the job apparently.
But then I seem to think that there's. I mean, I don't know if it's all gossip or what, but I mean, I thought Ancelotti were going back to international football after this season, but I don't know. Who cares? Let's get on with Leeds game, Middlesbrough game. That's what we're all here for. Stu, you can run. I'll run Leeds. You do Middlesbrough one. Melier in nets. Archie Gray, Sam Byron, Pascal Strout, Joe Rodon. So you back four. Ethan Ampadu, Glenn Kamara, Daniel James, Somerville, Jorginho Rutte, and Joel Pirou. There's a rumour going around that they've got a new song for Joel Pirou. It's a Christmas-based song, so we'll try and listen out for that at Elland Road. And if we hear it, we'll certainly share the lyrics with you. The lyrical geniuses in the South Stand have got themselves a bit of a song lined up. Carl Darlow, Jed Spence, Shackleton on the bench. Liam Cooper, Gurev, Jadon Anthony, Impoveda, Wilfred Nyonto, and Patrick Bamford, and that's your lineup for Leeds United. Stu.
Just a quick update. Leicester have retaken the lead. It's now 2-1 to Leicester. Oh. Diang, Van der Berg, Bartlaser, Latte, Leith, Rogers, Jones, Geock Steele, Howson, of course, we all know about Howson, don't we?
Johnny Steele.
Yeah, Johnny Howson, McNear, Bangura, Crooks, and on the bench it's Glover, Clark, Gilbert, Silvera, Coburn, Coulson, Engel, McCurb, and Cartwright.
Cartwright, yeah.
Cartwright.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know much about Middlesbrough. I'll be honest with you. I don't often get a chance to watch other games. Have you got any insider information on Middlesbrough, Stu?
They won 4-0 on Wednesday.
Yeah. What?
That's as far as my knowledge goes. I mean, look, Middlesbrough once upon a time they were a big threat, weren't they? You know, they were always up there or thereabouts for getting promoted, weren't they? But you know, they just seem to have dropped off a little bit.
Yeah, Middlesbrough won 8 games, drew 3, lost 7.
So they've won 8, drawn 3, and lost 7. Thank you very much, Lee.
Nice one, Lee. Thanks
he knows
so
more
much.
than me. He knows more than me, mate.
He knows more. He knows more than pair of us, doesn't he? I think Lee. He's the stat man, stat-o Lee. I mean that result against Preston. That's a big result because they're up there, not far away from us in league, and to go down there, I think that was an away result as well. Is that right? Was it?
Yes, I think so.
It was, wasn't it? So we might need to figure out just what went on in that particular match. But Middlesbrough are on. They're in 10th place, and you might think, oh yeah, you know, Leeds are in 3rd. You should be all right. But the points difference is 8 points. They're on 27 points. Leeds 35 at the moment. Leicester 43. I mean that's likely to be updated, I think, as the day goes on. But Leicester are in the lead. It makes me a bit. I don't know. I was feeling a bit confident, Stu, but I'm getting a bit nervous about this game because it's Carrick.
Yeah, well,
Carrick's the man in charge, and
apparently the last. If you look back at the last 10 games with Middlesbrough, they've been pretty. They're up there in form in the last 10 games. They struggled at the start of the season, but they seem to have they've found a bit of form now. But if you want a bit of consolation, QPR bet Preston 2-0 last night. So the 4-0 what Forest, the 4 goals what Middlesbrough scored against Preston, QPR scored 2 against them as well.
Did they? God blimey. I mean, I wish I had the time to do all the analysis and stuff, but as ever, Stu, I'm just mega busy with the little one. You know, it takes somebody watching. If I don't, I need Isaac back in my head, to be quite honest with you, because if I blink, he's into something, he's doing something. I mean, today's me trying to climb up the TV cabinet again, and he's just trying to, you know, he's pushing dinner chairs around from dining room. He's climbing on them, and then he's trying to climb up to top at dining. I'm like, for Christ's sake, will you give it a rest? So I've taken him out a couple of times today down to play area, and I'm like, you know, all this stuff is consuming my time. But you see, wife's been out. She's been to gym for a little bit, and she did a bit of work this morning. So I'm totally mown out, just trying to keep an eye on him. But you see, I'm considering trying to get a nanny, you know, to help out with him, so I can just give him some nanny, and you know. But at the minute, that's a complicated. I think that'll wait till New Year. So apparently on Tuesday, the 28th of November, it was Middlesbrough. It was a home fixture, Stuart, against Preston. Jones scored 2 goals for him. Vandenberg got 1 goal, and Bangura got 1 in the 94th minute, assisted by Sam Greenwood. So I mean, they're definitely getting the worth out of Sam Greenwood, aren't they? I think. You know, is going to be a good signing for him. I think. Is it too cheap though? $1.5 million.
Well, I think so. I mean, look, it's in this day and age, Gary. What's $1.5 million to any team in Championship? You know, I mean, definitely Premier League, it's nothing. Championship, you'd say $1.5 million's nothing. For a player who's got a free, not for a set piece taker as well.
Yeah, I mean, I saw somewhere
it's
that
not like he's just a midfielder; he's a set piece taker.
Yeah, I saw somewhere that he were one of the lowest paid players in Premier League a long time ago, and he's earning about between 1,500 and £2,000 a month when he were at Leeds. So there's no wonder he wants away. But an interesting. It's going to be an interesting fixture. I still see it high scoring. I still see that we'll have too much for them. But this side are going to be well drilled. I think he's allegedly a very, very good coach. Is Carrick, and I think we might have a work cut out. I'd like to say it's a high scoring, entertaining match, rock and roll football. Nobody wants to see boring football, do they? Nobody wants to see 90 minutes of flat nothingness. And let's just hope that we get a Leeds win and try and keep the pace up on Leicester and Ipswich. Ipswich, what? How about Ipswich? Have they played already?
Oh, Ipswich playing Coventry.
Ipswich play Coventry. Is that 3:00, Lee?
Yeah.
3:00 kick-off, Coventry.
So that's going to be a big one, isn't it, today? So Ipswich, Middlesbrough play Ipswich next week, actually, as well. That's at Middlesbrough as well. So, then Middlesbrough play Hull. So, a couple of big fixtures for them, I think. After that, they're at Swansea. But is it only? It's not only us. Oh, no, it's not. I'm in the wrong section of this website. So real. I think we looked at the stats and stuff the other night, didn't we, Stu? I think we're all pretty much good, set up, and ready to go. What about everything else in the Leeds world? Have you come across anything else this week about Leeds or?
No, not really.
Middlesbrough. No, everything else is all good.
Really. Yeah.
And how's your preparations for Christmas going? I think you're already prepared, are you?
Present-wise, yeah. Just been started to do. We've been starting to do some of the food, the drinks and stuff this week. So we're we love Christmas, Gary. Do you know what I mean? It's a special, especially this year, and we wanted to make sure that we were ready for it.
Yeah. I know you like Christmas.
And having this bit of a break from YouTube has given me that opportunity to get ready.
Well, I think that might be it, because it's like we were discussing that the other night with Jess. We said that the thing with YouTube is you invest a lot of time into it. If you want it to grow and you want it to grow well, the amount of time that you invest in it is enormous, and that kind of gets in the way of the regular stuff of what you're doing. It's fine if if that's your full-time job, and I get that, but like us, we're going to be we're kind of part-time. I'm like, I don't mind saying that I'm part-time, but
I'm quarter-time, Gary.
Yeah, quarter time, and there we go. So I need to get rid of that blooming banner, don't I? An interesting.
I missed the talking to people in chat and stuff like that. I do miss all that. I really do. You know what I mean? I don't miss the what's the word I'm looking for? The routine. The routine I were in. I were in a rut with the same thing day in, day out, and it got a bit tedious. But I'm enjoying life. Inky's there. Good man is Inky.
Inky, all right.
Yeah, good man. And Jess, I saw your message as well. Jess is going to all. I think, do you know something? I've got a strange feeling. This is the game where we could possibly drop 2 points. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Leeds win 2-1, but it won't put it past me if we do draw this game. I think Middlesbrough are a good side.
Yeah, we're 10 games unbeaten, Stu, aren't we? I think we alluded to this the other night. 10. Geordie. Leeds United 10, Middlesbrough 2, he says.
Well, mate,
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I'd
that'd
take
be
that all day long.
amazing. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Be on at half time, she says, Jess. Yeah, so I think we're almost up to date with that chat. Of course, if you've got any predictions about first scorer, maybe result or something like that, or you've got something to share with Stu and I, or you want to correct us, even, because we can always get things incorrectly stated or misstated, and let us know and in the chat, and wherever possible. We love it when people chat, and we love it when people have things to contribute in chat, because it really helps us get stuff sorted out. And is that the preview? I think maybe we'll load that up again. Is that it? Is bingo.
I tell you something, look, I could never be a politician, because even when you're being banned to rights, you're still telling people that you're right. Even when you know you're not, you still have to tell them that you are. I'm glad I'm not a politician.
Well, I mean, where I work, we have this thing called diplomacy. I mean, they call it diplomacy. I call it all out lying. If we have a kid who's not academically achieving, who's not, causing us a few problems. There we go. Cover up that horrible gaming chair. And we're told, oh no, you must be diplomatic. You must do this. You must do that, and don't say this and don't say that. I'm like, well, the parents know the kids better than anybody else, or they should do, and you're more or less asking us to lie to the parents. I mean, they're going to know that you're lying, aren't they? So, what do you do for the best? And in my opinion, you've just got to be honest, haven't you, Stu? I think, but in a polite way. Hold on a minute, Stu. We've got some chat going on here. Just give me a second while I'll just share this. We're going to look at this chat in a moment, so we'll get that in a minute. Somerville is the first scorer. Just
popped.
Peeled.
Just popped in on to say hi.
Popped in to say hi. Sticking with the 3-0 prediction. That's a Leeds United win, by the way, guys. If you don't know what we're talking to, I was a little bit confused because I thought, I wasn't 100% sure about Amini's affiliation with Rotherham, and it turns out a friend is a Rotherham supporter, I believe. Is that correct? So there's a friend that's the Rotherham supporter, and I asked, is it a 2-1 Leeds win then? To which I got a reply about. Let's not go on to that. Maybe we'll fight. Maybe we'll track it down later on. We'll have a look at it. By the way, I watched yesterday's show. Dallas got injured in September. Oh, did he? We need to move him on, I feel. Well, it's like ailing, isn't it? The ailing problem. The Patrick Bamford conundrum. What are we going to do with Pat Bamford? There are still people.
I think he needs a goal, mate. I really do. If Bamford gets a goal, he'll go on to get a few. I really do believe that.
Have you watched any of that podcast, Stu?
Which one?
The Patrick Bamford podcast.
No.
When you get time, do yourself a favour and watch it. And I think it's kind of changed my opinion of Patrick Bamford a little bit, and I'm afraid it's got a little bit negative. It has my opinion of him, and I think without saying too much, it just looks to me like he doesn't give a monkeys. Quite literally, it just doesn't give a monkeys, and he doesn't have any respect for people managing him. And I mean, I know that's kind of split the room. And when that first one came out, but when you listen to it all, and I listened to some of it today, and contextual wise, I was like, this guy shouldn't be in our football club. That's my opinion of him, and he needs moving on. It does my opinion. My other opinion is he is not bothered about scoring for us or contributing in a positive way to the team. I mean, changed my mind. I'll be open to it, but when you listen to some of the things he says, I'm like, for Christ's sake, Patrick. There's no wonder. You're not doing yourselves any sort of favours, and I think.
Do you think it's just got so fed up of all negativity from fans, though, Gary?
Well, I think he's kind of trolling fans a bit, to be honest with you. He knows that there's quite a lot of fans there, Leeds fans, who want rid of him, and he knows that he's under a contract, and the fans are going to allude to, well, he's getting paid this much, but I think the thing is some things are probably better left said. And I mean, he talked a bit about a conversation with Allardyce, and I was like, there are some things really, even though you're not working for him or you're not under him anymore, that you probably better left unsaid, or trying to put a positive light on it for yourself. Because the things that you've said, it just shows that you're not, you weren't ever invested into Sam Allardyce's way of football. And I mean, I don't think he's spoken too much about Marsh or anything else, but he did have a lot of positives to say about Bielsa's management style and techniques and all the rest of it, and the rest is it just isn't very good, Stu. So I think there's two ways of looking at it. Then, isn't there? He needs a proper manager behind him. I think Farke's probably the best that there is out there. If he doesn't have that, no point in being at the club. He just needs shipping him on. Ship him on. I don't think it's going to be there's going to be somebody out there who needs a left-footed striker, but I think with his injuries as well, and Bamford's time for me is over, and I think the sooner he's shipped off, the better. That's my opinion.
Playing devil's advocate, though, Gary, right? As you know, I'm well in with West Ham fans.
Yeah.
Right. When Sam Allardyce was West Ham's manager, the players didn't wait until Allardyce left. They were actually slagging out Sam Allardyce off while he was still manager.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people simply just do not get on with Sam Allardyce. Because let's be honest, Sam Allardyce has got a bit of a chip on his shoulder, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, of course he has. Yeah, I mean, he's been in the game longer than most of them have been alive, Stu. That's the thing. I agree with that. But I think in football there's a lot of self entitlement, and it's like some of them. Yeah, okay, you treat it as a job. It is your job, but it's like to show. You've got to be invested in more. I don't know. Have you got? Is it about emotional investment and stuff like that? And how we don't see much of that. Like, we all know Rutter had a really difficult start for us last season. It came with it came with a huge price tag. Everybody were expecting him to come on the pitch and turn a game. He didn't. He's a young lad, and you think, well, he's struggling. And I kind of wrote him off at the beginning, and I thought, this lad ain't gonna. I don't what. And a lot of folks said, how's Orta managed to being allowed to spend 35 mil on this lad, and nobody from France. But we'll look at him this season, Stu, and I mean, he's had his battles. He's had it tough, and he's come through it, or he's coming through it. He's showing and proving that he can get into it. But he's proving it to such good effect that Bamford is going to struggle getting back into that starting 11 now. I think he's just everybody talks about, well, it's a good thing to have these senior players and, trying to influence the younger players and blah blah blah. And I agree with that. If they are in, if they are,
you need someone around.
if they are giving a positive influence, and I'm not so sure that Patrick Bamford's podcast is a positive influence on the rest of the squad.
If you
Get what I mean?
I mean, the thing though, right? Victor got a lot of things wrong. He really did. Let's be honest. But there's one thing we can safely say: he actually got the Ruggsy signing right when we all thought he lost his mind.
Yeah,
By spending that sort of money. So he was proved right on that one. Now I'm not saying that Victor Orta was perfect. He wasn't. But I think what we do as fans, is we're so quick to judge things. We're so quick to, I call us armchair managers, where we sit back at home and we think we know better than an owner or a manager or the coaches. I mean, it's like when we all say, "Oh, why aren't we bringing any under 23 through?" Farker will have been in constant communication with the under 23s coach. And they probably don't think they simply aren't ready yet. But we're all crying out for it because we think that we know best. That McGurk, I think McGurk and make it and slot into this team really well. But I don't see him in training. I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's very difficult as a fan. It's too quick to judge.
Yeah, I think it's. Bielsa was down there all the time, and putting strains on those, on the managers, Scabala, I think, and the team in there, and it ended up, Bielsa was in there to just literally draining that for any bit of talent he could get his hands on. And I think that's, getting these lads promoted and giving them a chance is all right. But the thing is Stu, like you say, are they ready? That's number one. Number two, Championship versus an under-21 game is more likely going to be a lot different, a lot higher step up. McGurk, while he is, I'd love to see him get a shot in. But you see, the thing is, Farker will be thinking at the moment, he's got a settled first team. For the first time in a long time, it's the same starting 11. I think on the bounce, no changes. And I think that he'll be thinking, I can't afford to give any of these young lads a chance because there's just too much in it for us. There's too much in it for us. If they go on and they have a bad game or we suffer from a defeat, how's that going to knock the confidence? If I'm not satisfied, I'm going to have to put them back in under 21s. That's going to knock the confidence. It might not be a good thing for them in the short term, but let's try and get this certainly this Christmas window out of the way, or this Christmas bunch of fixtures out of the way. Let's see how we are going into New Year. There might be a call. They might have to get called up because we're highly likely to have injuries, as are everybody else. I think Joseph's been knocking on the door again. He keeps performing well in that under-21 side. So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot to be hopeful about. I was actually showing the Middlesbrough match preview on this one a minute or two ago. So I don't know. God,
it didn't show up. It didn't show up.
It didn't show up.
No, not on my screen. It didn't. If we don't start giving Yelder a chance, we could have another Leif Davis mistake on our hands. He will want to walk away, I feel.
Where's Leif Davis at the minute? Is it Ipswich?
Yeah.
Yeah, he won the Player of the Month, don't you, for Ipswich?
Yeah, well, Amani told me straight away. She said, Stuart, we've made a mistake.
Yeah, I think so. Absolutely, but I mean, we've said that before on this channel, haven't we? We said that when Jess was with us the other night, and I don't like seeing these players go when they've not had a shot at the at the
I mean,
first
what would
stage.
you, right? So, Gary, what would you say is a shot? What would you say is a good run of games to be able to judge if a player can make?
Well, I think you probably need up to 10 consecutive games before you.
I think so. About 10 consecutive games. Yeah. I think so.
You can't judge a player on a 90-minute performance quite clearly. I think Rutter had a couple of. He might have had one or two appearances at 90 minutes, but most of the time he was on bench, wasn't he? And I think I think that's difficult for players, coming off the bench. Not often do you see players coming off the bench and making an immediate impact within sort of 5 minutes, getting a goal or creating an assist, etc. I mean, it does happen. But anyway, let's get on with this. We'll just have a little look at this shot distribution for Leeds. Looks like Middlesbrough are taking some worldly efforts here, Stuart, up to sort of. I mean, I think this is probably the Greenwood shot, isn't it? The long range free kicks. GDs and XGs, they're very, very close. 98 Leeds, 86 Middlesbrough. Points 1.94 Leeds, 1.50 Middlesbrough. So that's average points per game, I think. Expected points 2.02, 1.09. So it's going to be a close one, chat, no doubt about it. Somerville is the top man for us. He's way ahead, quite a bit ahead of Crooks. Pirou and Lath, 6.31 versus 4.66. Rutter, 5.52. Dan James isn't even in the non-penalty XG. Madness, isn't it? But he's in the open play. That's the assists section. Rutter, of course, highest assists in the league. Probably all 4 leagues, is it, Stu? Big chances created, etc. Dan James is, there or thereabouts. Somerville as well, but on average, quite a lot higher than them, than Middlesbrough. Rutter and Jones, there's no contest there. Again, Rutter is definitely the man on fire at the minute, isn't he? He's absolutely destroying this league. Is Jorginho Rutter. So let's just hope that we see a good performance. Stu, are you on? Have you got the stream yet from? Are you on LUTV today? Or?
Yeah. I've gone to I can't remember where I am. I can't remember where I am, but I'm somewhere. But I'm on LUTV.
Say that again. I can't remember where I am.
I can't remember where I am, but I'm somewhere.
That's the line of the day, is it?
Leeds Davis is only second to De Bruyne last season for goals and assists in Europe on minutes played, result statistics. See, so he's getting, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good evidence that he's on the right track in it, definitely. Good afternoon, Leeds Angels MOT. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. We need to start off quick, no sluggish starts. Well, look, I mean, there's quick, and then there's frantic, and then there's like the speed of light, like we had against Swansea. I mean, that was just keeping up with that. Me and Stu, after 5 minutes, we needed a 2-week holiday watching that, didn't we, Stu?
Well, I was still sorting my timer out, and there were 2 goals in it before I even got my timer to work right time.
There's a little reminder for you, Stu. Is your timer all ready to?
Yeah, it's this time, mate. It's on my bottom screen. I've got it ready this time. I'm not taking any chances this time. Definitely not.
It's mad, isn't it? I mean, I'm wanting to go get a drink actually. So, is it all right if I put it in? All right, mate. You just run that. So
I'll keep everybody company while you go grab yourself a drink, Gary.
I'll put a little insertion in, and then I'll just hand it over to Stu for a minute or two while I just go get the what is it? Here we go.
Very nice that was too, Gary. Thank you very much. Anyway, hello everybody in chat. Hiya Jess, hiya Manny, my lovely, hiya Leeds Angels, hope you're all doing well. Inky, my good friend, I saw your name up there as well, and Geordie, hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're all doing well. Looks like it's a cold day at Ellen Road. They're well wrapped up. There's the away fans. It looks like the players are the players are in the tunnel. But look at it, Lee. They're all coming out. The tunnels are getting ready. The famous Leeds United tunnel, mate. Look, we walked through that, haven't we? We've been through that. So dugouts. All camera crew are coming out. Have I missed any? No, I haven't missed any chat. So yeah, Lee, what sort of game are you expecting today, mate? Are you expecting a close game, or are Leeds just gonna be superior?
Superior.
So what score are you going for, Lee? Could you remind me again, please?
4-0 Leeds.
Go on, Lee. Right, looks like camera. The press are getting ready for. Here comes the players. The players are coming out of the tunnel. There they come. Leeds United, led out by Pascal Strike, is it? Yep. That's brilliant. So Strike's the captain. What do you think of Strike being captain, Lee? Are you happy with Strike being captain?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Come on.
I bet they've got the laundry. I bet they've got their thermal tops on underneath them shirts today. It's bloody freezing. No wonder not players. Look, some of the mascots aren't even wearing gloves. You know, that's Leeds for you, though, isn't it, Lee?
No, mascots are no good.
I don't think they do they? I think it's just home teams, isn't it? Anyway, so quick reminder: Messi in goal, back four from left to right of Byron, Strike, Rodon, and Gray. Two holding is Kamara and Ampadu. A free midfield: Somerville, Perot, James, and Ruttier leading the line. Where am I? There we go. Amani says, Jess, you are near enough to take them flasks of hot chocolate at half. You're near enough to take the flasks of hot chocolate at half time. Bless her. 2-1 Leeds Angels. MOT's going for. Loving the Christmas vibes. Loving your show. Cheers to them Leeds Angels. I know Gary puts a lot of effort into it, mate. This is Gary's baby. I just help him out where I can. Hopefully Leeds are going to be kicking from left to right in the first half, hopefully, and then kick into that famous cop in the second.
Who's referee today, please? Darren England.
Referee Darren England. Thank you, Lee. Come on, Somerville. He's been fantastic this season at Somerville. There's Michael Carrick. So no love lost between Carrick and Farker, which is good to see. Let's get on with it. Let's go. Let me get ready with my timer. Let me get ready with that timer, guys. Let me get ready with that timer. Right, we're about to kick. Oh, don't have it tossed now. Please say we're sticking as we are. Looks like we're sticking as we are, hopefully. Oh no, we're swapping ends. We're kicking to Cop in it first half, Lee. I don't like it when that happens. I prefer to kick to Cop it second. What about you, Lee?
I don't know.
You're not bothered?
No. The ball of the cop and just needs to score a goal.
Yeah, man, you're right there. We need to score a goal. You're spot on there, Lee, actually. Well done. Yeah. I didn't think of it that. Like, yeah, we need to score a goal no matter which end we're in, innit?
Come on, mate.
Come on, mates.
Get your clean sheet.
Keep on your line when you need to and come out when you need to as well, but don't be caught in no man's land. We're away, guys. We're away. We started. Away we go. Right, come on now, Leeds. Leeds kicked off anyway. All the way back with Miss. All the way back with Miss. Is the Middlesbrough forwards that put him as under any pressure? But they do seem to be pushing up a bit further up than what I thought they were going to do, actually, which might work in our favour. Anyway, Middlesbrough could just come over halfway line. Oh, that's a good ball, but well covered. Fair referee, man.
Yeah.
Well done, ref. That were a late tackle. He let him know, did he? He let him know that he was there. That were a naughty tackle, that were a really naughty tackle. Catch up with some of these comments as always. Willie, hope you're doing well, my good friend. Mellow, hope everyone is doing well. Leif Davis would fit in perfect with this team we've got now. I agree, Inky. I really do, mate. I think he would. Stephen, hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're good, mate. I'm good. Really good. Thanks, Stephen. Happy birthday to the Rainbow Laces, 10 years today. Yes. And I know we watched the West Brom game and Leicester, the first half. And they made a really good fin of it, man. Really, really good fin. Ooh, Leeds almost closed down quick then. Stephen says 3-1 to Leeds. Inky, is it your Fire Stick Amazon? Is your Fire Stick Amazon?
Come on,
show. Oh, that won't far off.
Perot, yeah. From range at distance, and my StreamYard isn't displaying very well on the second screen, so it's just there it is. It's come back a bit
Stephen
now.
Says, brilliant match overnight, Leeds v Swansea. And Inky says yes to the man.
Yeah. Nice shot from Perot, about 20, 24, 25 yards out, I think, left foot. It's just sailed over. Nice early bit of threat from Leeds, as you'd expect.
Here comes they played that well. They went from right to left. They played that really well, did Middlesbrough. Up halfway line.
Glenn Kamara could do to get back and help out here. There's a little run in the box. It's 1-0 Middlesbrough.
That was a really good goal. Really good
break. Leeds look like they're out of sorts at the minute, and I don't know if we're not organised, if we're not ready, or they've just overloaded the midfield there of Middlesbrough, switched the play from right to left as they're kicking, and oh dear me, what a terrible start! Jesus Christ. Anyway, Stu, I mean, this happened against Swansea. You know, an early goal for the opponent. At Ellen Road.
Goal, should Benchley have been beat at his near post like that, Gary?
Well, no, he ain't. But you see, Archie Gray got turned there, didn't he? And he didn't.
It was a powerful shot. It was a ferocious shot.
Really good shot. He shouldn't be beaten by at the near post. No keeper should. But It is what it is, Stu. That is why it won't show it.
1-0 to Middlesbrough. Yeah.
I've missed something here, Stu. With the chat.
Oh, they're talking about Amazon Fire Sticks.
Yes.
Inky and Amani. Amani asked him if it were an Amazon Fire Stick.
Yeah. I mean, Amazon is like. Anyway, let's get on with it. We'll talk about that. A lovely ball from Chris Somerville into Dan James. Rutter's coming into the box. Dan James, can he find the finish? Oh, he just tries to clip it into the back post, but he can't find Rutter. Rutter has a shot. Oh, God damn it. Is it saved by the keeper, that, Stu? There's a bit. Got a bit of lag on my end here. Yeah.
It's going so fast. Yeah.
And it's a goal for Leeds United. At the back post, it's Dan James. Get in.
Beautiful.
I knew we won't be behind for long, Stu.
It's been a crazy 5 minutes again, hasn't it? 1-1.
Well, I said that they would score first, and I said it before too. So can this be two good predictions on the bounce for me?
Yeah, 1-0.
First 5 minutes, 2 goals. How crazy is that?
Exactly the same as the Swansea match, isn't it?
That chaotic
start. There's been a goal in the Premier League. It's Burnley 1, Sheffield United 0, folks. I know nobody cares about that, but anyway, I just thought let that let you know that as I'm trying to get some information up on my other screen here.
Well,
I've got two screens.
That story about Man United's game being cancelled, it's all over Twitter.
Oh,
See, we're on Sky News.
they have to get a coach. It's going to take 4 hours.
4
hours from Manchester to Newcastle. Friggin' hell, I could run that. I could run that faster.
I'm all jogging.
Yeah, I could jog that faster. It's never. Surely it's not 4 hours from Manchester to Newcastle. Surely not.
Yeah, if it's 4 hours.
Yes.
Oh, 2-0
There's another
lead.
goal.
2-0 lead.
Oh, Somerville. Chris Somerville. I thought it was rotate. It's a cross in. I think it takes a couple of deflections, and the lead substitutes are going to get themselves a yellow card here for this celebration because they've encroached onto the pitch. What a stupid thing to do! Oh my god! By rights, they should get a yellow card. I think, Stu, for that. It's a cross in from Archie Gray. There's a deflection. It brings it all the way through to Chris Somerville at the back post, and he just gets ahead of the defender and heads it in. There's 4 or 5 Middlesbrough players over there trying to contain Dan James and Archie Gray, and they're probably out of formation. That little deflection helped that ball, put it straight on a plate for Chris Somerville, and it's Jorginho, it's Nonto and Anthony who have come onto the pitch. I mean, I hope they don't get yellow cards for that, but by rights they should. Hopefully the referee missed that. Arsenal have scored against Wolves as well. Chat,
Ipswich are winning 1-0.
Yeah, Saka has scored for Arsenal. So if someone wants to help keep on top of that for us, because it's really causing me problems on my computer, is that when I switch screens and stuff. But we'll have a look. And of course, if you want to help us keep up to date with what's going on, as Pascal Strack punts the ball out for a Middlesbrough throw-in, it's always very helpful, chat. Always very helpful. So that was a confirmed result earlier. Leicester got 2. Leicester beat West Brom 2-1. Ipswich are beating Coventry 1-0 at the moment. Sheffield Wednesday 1-0 up against Blackburn. Huddersfield are beating Swansea 1-0, and that's away for Huddersfield. And Middlesbrough coming through here. Oh no. Lovely little slip ball in. Leeds need to clear this out. Oh, it's a shot over the bar by
Your high scoring game might be right, Gary.
Yeah.
Wow. That's right, yeah.
Call the ambulance.
Well, he did, and we won it.
49-51% possession at the minute.
We have our lessons from the other night very poor. You're very poor starter, man. You're right. This is how far behind I am. Defence is shocking from Adam. So come on, Leeds, do it again. 2 quick goals. Like Swansea, you were spot on, Stephen. You said that, didn't you? And then Leeds Angels MOT. What a game! Yeah. Another mad start. 3 goals in 7 minutes.
Madness. Absolute madness. 5 shots for Leeds, 2 for Middlesbrough, 4 shots for Leeds on target, 1 for Middlesbrough. No corners conceded at the minute, but Leeds have registered 2 fouls, Middlesbrough 1. So that's your stats for the moment. Of course, I'll be handing that.
Is your stream lagging a bit, Gary?
It is, yeah. It's like a little bit jittery at times.
It's like the walking, isn't it? It's like the walking at pace rather than running.
Yeah. Chris Somerville is getting stuck in, and he's won the possession, but there's a foul there on Is it Ampadu? Is it?
Yes,
Ampadu's got a whack on the knee from Crooks, I think.
5v5 Dan James.
He's a big lad, isn't he? Crooks.
Yeah. 5v5 for Dan James. That's why he starts heading on to win it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, you can't put Willie on. You can't put Wilfred on if Dan James is going on and doing the business week in, week out, can you? You know, he's going to have to put a shift in and make sure that the manager knows that he's there and don't get forgotten about. I think he'll be all right. Will Wilfred? I'll just hope that Dan James, doesn't get an injury. I mean, he's and keeps doing what he's doing for us. I mean, I think he's a cracking player for us. Is Dan James? He's been absolutely phenomenal this year. Nice little interchange between him and Archie Gray over on that far side, and Leeds probing for an opening again on this up in the Middlesbrough half. Jorginho Rutte is brought down, but the ref says, doesn't even claim for a foul or anything. Good clean tackle, I think that was. And Leeds are just trying to contain Middlesbrough and stop them from getting into our half at the minute.
Inky, if you're struggling, let me know and I'll send you a detailed email of how to do it, mate. If you're struggling, just ask me. If you need me to send you a detailed email, I'll send you a detailed email. Inky, others I fly my jet to a small island like Stu and Bandy do. But only problem is, Annie, I don't know when my jets took me to. That's the problem. I forgot.
Oh, there's a lovely ball in, but it's collected by the goalkeeper, Middlesbrough, and Dieng just rolls it out. And Middlesbrough tearing straight through the middle of Leeds United here. They need to be careful. There's a miscommunication there between Millier and I think Roden, and that's a lovely turn from Glenn Kamara.
This is going to be a madness game again. You're right, Stephen.
Yeah. Jorginho Rutte going forward. Oh, tries to slip Dan James in, but Dan James doesn't see the run, unfortunately. I don't know if my camera's still there. Chat, can you see me or not?
Yeah, you're good.
What else can you see, chat? Because it's now displaying the game over Stu's screen. I don't know what stream that's. I don't know if it's stream. It must be my computer that's cropped, mate.
It was got to be, mate. I told you need to go out and buy another one. Save up your pennies.
I don't have any pennies, Stu. My pennies are all gone, mate, for Christmas.
Yeah, Lisa, have you paid your internet bill?
No, I have, but I blew the budget on that. On that little glamorous Christmas transition that I played earlier on.
Yeah,
I blew the budget on that.
Probably sent your computer funny, Gary.
And look, don't forget, folks, if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the content, I don't even know, is it playing anything at your end now? There's a background video. Oh,
You're back.
Oh, God. What is going on? Dan James, edge of the penalty area. Don't forget, of course, I'm going to say, smash that subscribe button and like button as well. That really helps us out.
That's in background now. I like that. That's good.
Is it? Yeah. You see, it's not displaying in background on mine.
It's displaying on mine. It's your computer, mate. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm just checking around back of it. Make sure it's not overheating.
It'll be melted over there.
Yeah, it will probably.
I'll tell you something, they'll be just for that done in this game, you know. They're not done.
No, they're not. There's a long way to go, Stu. They're a resilient side. I think we're gonna have to work hard here. I think, and make sure that we just don't allow them back into this game. But at the minute, it's looking really, really tough. Southampton 1 up apparently. Jess said that. Not this side of Xmas anyway. Oh, hang on. What's that? Is that me?
Where are you looking?
It's playing something in the background.
Love your snowman. Gary, I think you've muted yourself.
Have I pressed the hide button yet? Oh,
There you go, you're back now.
I don't know
Anyway,
what it's doing.
Leeds United are on break. It is Gray.
Come on, Leeds. Will that thing go away? Oh god, I'm not gonna use that again, bro. Go away. It's still playing in the background. Quick,
Gary.
take me to Ellen Road. Stu? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, my friend?
You're back, mate. You're back. What's going
It's
on,
still
Gary?
playing in my ear. Has it stopped?
It stopped.
It stopped. I don't know what it's doing. I really don't. The output must be. Oh no, Leeds! It's a good save by Ilya Millier. Crooks has a shot, but I think it's deflected off Kamara. It's gone for a corner ball. Stop this damn thing from playing. Has it stopped? It stopped.
It stopped, mate.
Lee's on the floor laughing, I think.
Yeah, it's going to. Yeah, he's actually. Gary, this is why you're a part-time YouTuber and I'm a quarter-time YouTuber.
Yeah.
It's a corner ball to Middlesbrough anyway. 17 minutes into the game.
Yes.
I don't know what Middlesbrough set pieces records like, but
Yeah, what was it? What are you doing,
Well, Leeds are whipped in. It's flapped away by Millier. There's a shot. That was
Johnny
Alfred with a shot, and it's deflected out. It's gone for a corner.
Could have gone anywhere.
Thank you very much, Leeds Angels. She says she loves the snowman. It's the snowman. Don't worry, I intend reminding everybody that Christmas is coming up. On a few occasions.
Let me know when your jet lands on the A57. But they aren't finished, you know. We need to get out. Go on, Somerville!
A bunch of players here. Chris Somerville wins the ball, and Chris Somerville, Middlesbrough are in big trouble if he slips this rotate. One with the keeper. Oh, Diego just gets down and saves it with his feet. Oh,
great from Leeds.
I thought Somerville was going to finish there. Oh, Jorginho just tried to make the keeper, but the keeper just does enough with his legs and stops it from going through him. And Leeds are just threatening again here. I told you. I mean, Tony DeRigo thinks it could be 4-3 by now. Absolutely madness. Absolute madness. Crazy game. Another Leeds United roller coaster. It's a health hazard watching Leeds United, folks. I can say that.
It's going to be United came out with accurate passing. You know, side to side. We haven't come over halfway line yet. Now we have. So then it goes out for a throw-in. Needed a bit more.
Crossfield ball from I think it was from Pascal Strauch, is it? And just floated straight over Dan James's head, unfortunately. So bit of a disappointment, but he turns over possession to Middlesbrough, where I think Vandenberg. It's trying to run forward, and Kamara's done enough to stop him, and Borough have won a throw-in.
It's buffeting again, unfortunately. Well, I call it buffeting. It's lagging, isn't it?
No, I'm not getting any lag at minute. Not on the stream. I mean, everything else is lagging. My StreamYard's lagging. It's going nuts. Absolutely nuts.
That is lagging, isn't it, Chris?
Yeah.
Badly.
It's a bit stroby, isn't it?
It's the first time I've had problems like this. Probably thinking how's he got from wherever he is to wherever he's gone, but he can't remember.
I don't know where I am, but I'm here. A lovely bit of play from Rutter, and I think it's McNair. He's trying to claim there were a foul or a throw in there or something, but nope. Referee and linesman are in agreement. Play continues, and Leeds get a throw in, and they're playing it back to Pascal Strauch on the halfway line from a really advanced position.
The thing is, Gary, both teams. That was definitely a free kick to Leeds. Both teams look like they can score when they go forward.
Yeah, absolutely. It's mad, isn't it? Mad. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go into my stream. I just want to see what the output is there, chat. So I'm just going to have a look. Leeds have got a free kick on the far side at 18 yards, and it's going to be a right footer, probably an outswinger, and Somerville has got lots to go at. Pirouz, Strauch, Rodon, Byram, Kamara, and Ampadu are at the edge of the box with Dan James, and Byram's won the head. It's up in the air.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And Kamara plays a little ball into Sam Byram. Sam Byram, little cross in for Rutte. Rutte just missed it. If he makes contact, it's probably in. I think Rutte, but or it's certainly on target. We'll say that much. Jorginho Rutte into Sam Byram. Byram's brought down. Ref plays on. Somerville. And Somerville shoots. It's deflected. And Leeds with a corner. Penalty that, Stu?
Well, mine's really stuttering, but yeah, I think so, mate. Yeah, I do. I think he got him. He tripped him up on line.
Yeah, got him on line there.
Oh, did he?
I think he probably... No, he didn't. I think he went down too easily.
Right, mine's stuttering. I'm just going to try and refresh my...
I didn't see the contact. I didn't see the contact between the feet. It was rather, an upper body contact. And I think he's probably lost control anyway at that point, Byram. So that's probably swayed the ref. Archie Gray comes over and cleans it up into Dan James. Dan James is grabbed around the waist. Referee waves play on. And that must be a free kick. And the Leeds fans are now getting a bit angry. He's given a corner, I think. Yeah. That was, you let the runner advance for a few seconds, and he's been caught twice by the left back, and I think it's Bangura, and he's, anyway, Leeds have got the corner. Outswinger from Dan James. It's headed out, cleared into Somerville. Kamara. Pirou can't pick it up. Pascal Strauch picks it up over to Archie Gray. Dan James picks it up on the right hand side. It's by the touchline. He's taking Bangura on again, but he just can't get round him. It's not a good cross. And Middlesbrough is trying to clear the lines, but they're under a lot of pressure, and Leeds just keep coming back at them here. Stu, just click the next one down in chat. I think it's Leeds Angels. What's Ipswich score? The Fire's still winning. We need them to lose. Yeah, we do need Ipswich to lose, yeah. Stu, can you hear me?
I can, mate, yeah.
Can you just click that Leeds Angels one below? It says this game should be live on TV. It comes up all right. It comes up all right when you're doing it. But when I'm doing it, it doesn't do anything. Anyway, you see, if I click it now, So I'll click it now. Look, Hermione. Does it show on your end?
Yeah, straight away, instantly.
See, it doesn't show on my end. It's weird. Anyway, I always have problems. We just laugh. We just laugh them off, don't we, Stu?
Yeah, Inky, I promise you, I didn't close the road closure on it yesterday. With a jet.
Yeah, I think the stream is about 5 seconds. There's about a 5 second delay. I think what people are seeing on YouTube versus what we're outputting at the moment. So it's not too bad.
I agree with this statement, Stephen. I really do. I think all games in 2023 should be on TV. On TV. I really do. There's no reason why they shouldn't be now. There's no reason why they shouldn't be.
Well, I think it's just the broadcasters scrimping, Stu. To be honest with you, because I mean, look at the coverage that happened on that Swansea game. You know, it started like 5 minutes before. There were barely any comment. They all disappeared. Disappointing. There's a cross in, and Ilian Melier catches it. And I thought we were going to get caught out there, Ilian Melier. It's a cross-come shot from Jones, I think. And Melier does the right thing, catches it, and stops it from going in. Now I've got all sorts of trouble happening. Great. Half time, I'm going to do a reset chat, so I'll close it all down and then start it all back up again. So just to let you know that hopefully that will refresh the problems that I'm having at this end. And oh god,
the man says it want a penalty.
No, I didn't think so. Leeds, Dan James crosses it in across the 6-yard box, but Dieng collects it. And Peru couldn't get there. So just...
I'm hoping you can answer that one, Gary. Why is it that York City on the FA Cup can play on TV, and why not put league matches on TV?
York City on the FA Cups play on TV. Well, it's all to do with rights, isn't it? I think the FA run the rights for the FA Cup, the Emirates FA Cup. But I think it's a very good question. I'd like to tell you the answer. It's disappointing,
Isn't it?
But it is. But I mean, from our point of view, it's good for us, isn't it? Because I mean, if all games were on TV, nobody would be watching YouTube. I don't. I think very few people would be watching YouTube. But so that's a good point for. It could be a good point for us. I don't know. I think what they're trying to do is that it's like anything else, isn't it? It's about extracting value, and the broadcasters are trying to extract every bit of value out of the deals with the league, and the league try to protect the clubs by showing a limited number of games, because the concern there is if it's on TV, the stadiums will be empty.
What a beautiful play by Archie Gray.
Archie Gray.
Really good play by Archie Gray.
Leeds have got a corner.
And he managed to get across him, and it's one of the corner. Brilliant play by Archie Gray. He's got really good ball control as Archie Gray, you know.
Yeah, good touch. Come on, Leeds, says Adam.
It's gone.
Corner kick, Somerville takes it in. It's low, but Shrout goes up. Byram. It's cleared out by Borough, and it's up to the halfway line. Archie Gray's on it, and he just leaves Jones chasing shadows as Archie Gray crease Somerville into Sam Byron. That was lovely. That Sam Byron with a little cross in, but it's not a good one. It's bouncing around everywhere. Somerville into Peru. Dan James. It's not a good ball from Peru, and Gray again.
I love our style of play. I really
Kamara. Peru. Kamara again. Little interchange. Kamara. Into Somerville. Somerville, nice little turn. Looks to play it inside. Looks outside Somerville. Then he makes his mind up. He's inside, I think. Rutte. Taking him on. Into the byline. Oh, I think he's won a corner.
Goal kick. No, goal kick.
It's not a corner. Wow. Must have.
Michael Carrick looks a man worried to me. He got that cocky arrogance that he had before game. When he when he sent that message giving us a warning about him beating 4-0. I think Leeds have after that shaky start, Leeds are well on top now.
Dominating. That's a lovely ball over the top. Oh, Dan James gets over. Tries to get it over at keeper, but keeper's got it now, and he's played it, and he's gone to get Kamara. There's nobody in the nets, and Nampadu's gone for a long shot. It's hit the roof of the net.
Referee's going for a free kick, I think. Good
Something happened there, I think. Yeah. Lovely. Oh.
Millimetres are getting it over his. James were millimetres are getting it over his reach.
Good bit of play from Dan James, causing all sorts of trouble inside that Middlesbrough 18-yard box, and they will be having a terrible headache with Dan James. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Jorginho Rutte.
Almost killed himself.
Under a bit of pressure. Into Roden. Roden out to Archie Gray, and Leeds are just camping in the Middlesbrough half, and it's I'd like to say almost total domination at the minute. We're going to have a look at some stats and just see how we're looking at the minute. We'll tell you that, chat. 59% possession Leeds, 41. Borough shots 9, 5 on target for Leeds. So really, really good. Jorginho Rutte is going to try a long shot, and it's a poor effort. Got over the top.
I don't want to tempt fate, Gary, right? But I think each and every Leeds United player is putting in a shift so far.
Oh, I think they have to show.
They haven't been a bad performance.
Yeah, I think they have to. You know, this is a highly rated Middlesbrough team under a decent coach. You know, they've got their act together, and I think, like you say, Carrick's quieter at the moment. He's trying to figure out what to do to try and counteract Leeds, but at the minute there's no answer from Middlesbrough. I bet he's Middlesbrough. It's right at the top of his backside. I think it could be a. I mean, I don't know. Is it a disc or?
Is it a butt problem?
It is, I think. And the physio's working. The defender. Who is that that's down, Stu, at the minute? Did you see who it is? Yeah.
This is a problem for Michael Carrick, I think.
Yeah, it is. Sounds like they might be a bit light in the defensive department with a couple of injuries ongoing already. So if they lose I think it's a central defender, is it, Stu?
Yeah, central defender, mate. Yeah. It looks like he's Clark's getting ready to come on.
Yeah, so a big substitution early on for Middlesbrough, totally unplanned. An injury to McNair, I think, is going to force Carrick's hand. He's got Clark ready. He's giving him instructions, and it's looking likely that McNair, I think, is coming off.
Who's gone off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it's definitely a quick substitution. So one of those substitutions used up.
The incoming player has been out for a year. Yeah, the incoming player apparently has been out for a year. Chat and might not be match fit. So that could be good news for Leeds. And McNair's off. Clark's come on for Middlesbrough. Trying to play it short, and Dieng picks up the ball again. It's at his feet. He's rolling it around, and he's looking for a ball straight to Ampadu into Jorginho. There's a handball on Clark.
Penalty,
Clark, and there's a penalty.
Penalty.
I'm thinking, is it a handball?
Clark was
Or is
the
it
man.
the foul? Is it?
Yeah, Clark.
Difficult
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he pulled at his leg, didn't he?
Yeah, he tricked him. He's on it.
There's the initial challenge, but I think he got his arm across on Jorginho Rutter's feet, and the new man has conceded a penalty.
Not the best start.
Within 30 seconds, a poor bugger. He must be good.
Nice to see that we have found our passing game today. Good change from the other night.
Scored.
Leaders Angel says we pay for Sky. We do.
For God's sake, Joe Peru, do not miss this. At least hit the target and work the keeper. Don't. Here we go. I'm feeling a bit confident, Stu. Joe Peru smashes it straight in, left corner. And that's how you get a penalty taken. Perfect. 3-1 Leeds.
No, is that our first penalty we've had this season?
No, Patrick Bamford missed one, Stu.
Yeah, Patrick. The first
penalty. Remember the Patrick Bamford miss?
The first penalty I think we scored this season, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, penalty.
He will look at. I mean, keeper's got right way. He's not far off it, the keeper. But I think the power just took it. You know, it's too much for the keeper, and thank God for that. We've scored a penalty. Hooray!
Amani says that there's been no live league games between 2:45 and 5:15 since the 1960s.
Wow.
It's a long time. It needs to change. It really does. Come on, Leeds. Come on, Leeds. Yep. Read that one, Amani, my lovely. What have I missed? Leeds United scoring a penalty to make it 3-1. Better change some score on it, mate.
Yeah, update the scoreboard. Scoreboard there, just above Stu, folks. Maybe we need a video animation for when we score a goal, Stu. I think that's what we'll have to do next time. We'll get some little transitions made when we score a goal. Ampadu, Strout. Oh, Archie Gray's in there. It's a foul, and referee has seen it. Leeds win a free kick from Latte Lath.
I'll tell you something. What's the right name, that?
Latte Lath. Lath. Latte Lath. I just think of coffee when I say his name, Stu.
Yeah, Latte Lath.
The latte. I drink a lot of latte.
Definite penalty, and then boom, and then gets in there.
Yeah. And Carrick must be worried with the Stu. I've lost the stream.
So have I, mate. It's back on.
Black.
I'm back.
Come back on. Yeah, it's
so
really
big.
pixelated. Really pixelated. Poor stream at the minute. They're obviously having trouble. Could be the weather. Could be weather related.
What, too cold for wine?
We could call it a cold stream.
Yeah.
Oh.
Missed the
Wow.
free header.
That's a free header, and Middlesbrough will be ruining that. What a chance. What a chance that is.
That's Bamford off the penalties now.
and it's a free header, and he's about 8 yards out, I think. And that's really bad. Really bad.
He would have been really annoyed if that were a Leeds player missing an header like that.
No, I'd be. It's Latte Lath missing that header, free header from 8-9 yards. Should have done better with that, really. And the worst thing is, Stu, nobody's marking him. And Jorginho Rutte is getting a yellow card.
I did think he had. I did think he would get. He had one or two bites. To be fair.
Yeah, he's not happy about it, Jorginho Rutte. But anyway,
that's Bamford off penalties, and he went off penalties anyway. Wasn't he, Bamford?
Well, Bamford can't take the penalty because he's not on the pitch, can he? So, I mean, if he's on the pitch, does he take that penalty? I think they probably let him have a go at it, Stu. Daft as it sounds, I think the feeling is do whatever it takes to get Patrick Bamford on the score sheet. I think that's what's in the players' minds at the minute, and probably Farker. Roden, Ampadu got caught there, but he's continued, I think.
2-0 to Ipswich.
Yang. Yeah, I wonder if you've got like a connection problem, Stu, because you seem to be like a little bit laggy.
Yeah, very laggy, mate. Honestly,
the camera kind of jumps a little bit.
It's very, very laggy for me. I'm afraid. It's all like slow motion.
Yeah, I mean, probably means there's a slow connection somewhere then. My connection seems to be quite good. I paid internet the other day, so it should be perfectly. One more goal and it's good night. Yeah, I think so too. Archie Gray and Bangura are getting into a bit of having a few words. Referee's trying to calm it down. I think Bangura's. I think he didn't have his hands on Dan James earlier on. 3-1 to Leeds. If you're just joining us, a few words said.
And Gray just swatted him away. Get away from me.
Leave me alone. Vandenberg. Middlesbrough played it just at the back at the moment. Back to the Dieng and the keeper. And they're struggling for ideas. There's not much movement ahead of them. And Leeds are trying to chase them down and force an error. Pascal Strauch's all the way up the pitch. Pascal Strauch needs to get back here. Cree Somerville's got the afterburners on his back there, so trying to support out. And Sam Byram manages to stop the break. Stop the cross in, should I say. And Byram did really well there.
Dangerous break from them.
Well, I think Pascal's stepping up. He's trying to force him a little bit, and he leaves a bit of a hole at the back. And Middlesbrough exploit that pretty quickly. Final minute, and it's a corner ball to Middlesbrough. Leeds have to be, diligent here and get this ball out. And it's a header, and it's another set piece. And Leeds have conceded. It's 3-2. Latte Lath doesn't make a mistake this time.
Like that. Oh, Leeds. Don't do this to us.
I think it's an own goal, Stu.
No, brilliant goal by Latte Lath, I'm afraid. Look, she got his head. What it an own goal?
It's an own goal, mate. It's an own goal.
Wow.
Sam Byram got to it ahead of Latte Lath.
6 minutes injury time.
I don't even think Latte Lath touched it. I think that I suspect that could be an own goal, but I mean they're going to review that the panel, and they'll have all the angles, and we'll see what the official word is. But I think that might go down as an own goal. Kamara leads still to 1 goal ahead, and hopefully Middlesbrough's day of scoring is done. For my prediction to come in of 4-2.
It's definitely been one of best of first halves. If you're a neutral, anyway. Honestly, it's had everything in it. Goals.
It's got goals. It's got mistakes. It's got penalty.
Yeah.
It's the competition in this league is. I think it's better than Premier League, mate. It's madness. Well, we could get another 3 or 4 goals yet, Leeds. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Hermione says Leif Davis with another assist for Ipswich and a second goal. Yeah. My StreamYard's picking up a bit of speed now when I display these comments, so I don't know what's going on there. No. That's...
Did Leicester finish 2-1?
Yeah.
Right, so Leicester have won that game, their game. I don't like this.
There's a from Middlesbrough. And Middlesbrough threatening here. They're in the 18-yard box. It's another ball in. And I don't know who's out there. I don't know what Byram's doing. But there's nobody out there tracking. And Leeds need to get in and do a bit of defensive work. And Leeds have won a throw-in. Crooks isn't happy about it. There's a confusion between the linesman and the ref. That is all Gary's fault for mocking him.
I thought he'd give Leeds a throw-in, and he did. But he's changed his mind to give Forest Norwich, not Middlesbrough, sorry. Come on, linesman, no. I don't know where I am. I don't know who we're playing.
He's laughing his head off. Everything's falling apart, Lee, innit?
Yeah. Don't know where I am in the world. I don't know who we're playing. Anyway, basically, come on, let's get some order back. Here we go. Basically, taking his time, walking it out of his box. Right, here we go. Come on now. Go on now. Go on, now.
Come on, Leeds.
Pascal
Strout. Oh, he lets that slip. All still in play, I think. Carrick's appealing for a throw-in, but he doesn't get it. Biro and Leeds trying to close Middlesbrough down, stop them from breaking forward because Leeds look a little bit weak at the back. But they are a good team going forward, this Middlesbrough side, I think. Byram. Nice little chest down into Joel Perreault. He's looking for Chris Somerville in the middle, and Dan James can't get to it. It's just ahead of Dan James.
Tell you something, Dan James is a better player for Leeds than he won that new.
Because you didn't play him in proper position, as you didn't give him a chance.
Yeah.
Who were your manager back then? Van Gaal.
Van Gaal.
Yeah, Van Gaal. Got daughter's boyfriend's a Man United fan. I'm not happy.
Oh, there's a ball over the top. Leeds need to be getting back here because Middlesbrough have got a few plays forward, and Leeds look a bit thin on the ground. But we're back now in position, and I think Middlesbrough. Lovely steal. Somerville's going forward, and he's brought down.
Yellow card.
And it's a yellow card. And it might even be his last man. But it's difficult.
I don't know if it were intentional. I don't think it were intentional.
I don't even think he caught him, Stu.
It was definitely not intentional. I don't think he meant to bring him down. To be fair, you know what I mean? It was by accident. It was clearly an accident. But this is a dangerous free kick for Leeds.
Yeah.
Leeds Angels is my. That's all Gary's fault for mocking him. That's laughing. My days.
I need a latte. I need a latte.
That Leeds, yeah, we could have done as well. You're right, Stephen. Millwall are 1-0 against Sunderland. Let's go. Well, Jordy, as you know, our connections with Millwall aren't very good. We never want Millwall to win, but you know, I can understand. I know why you don't want Sunderland to win. Oh,
Lovely ball in
gosh.
from Dan James, but nobody could meet it, and Leeds now trying to
That's
stop.
a free
That's a free kick. It's probably a yellow card as well. I think referees getting a bit.
it's a booking for kicking ball away.
He's getting a bit fed up as the referee. I think there's a bit of petulance creeping into this match.
We're trying to do everything to slow the game down, aren't we?
Well, yeah.
There's still a minute to go. So, well, we've played the 6 minutes injury time. So,
Yeah.
This should be last action at first half, mate.
Yeah.
Let's not defend it.
Maybe Dan James should have been over there saying, "Oh, sorry, ref. Thought he blew up whistle for full time," or trying to get the ref to stop that yellow card being dished out. But anyway, there we go. It is half time.
Well done, Lee.
Leeds clear the ball out as they do. The whistle's blown, and it's Leeds United 3, Middlesbrough 2, and that's the half-time result, chat. Half-time. 5 first half goals. Stu. Chaos.
Yeah. Crazy 7 minutes yet again. 3 goals in 7 minutes. Lead, after Middlesbrough took lead, we quickly turned it round with a goal from James, and then Somerville a minute later. Then when we took a 3-1 lead, I felt a bit more relaxed. But typical Leeds in Leeds' fashion, conceded a goal on the 45th minute. Latilaf he got his second goal of game. So it's going to be a good, interesting second half, Gary.
Another mad game, I think, and it's a roller coaster. But I'll tell you what, the folks down at Ellen Road, when we talk about value for money, they're getting the value for money down there today. I mean, some of them will be having they'll be going absolutely bonkers watching this. What is it at the back with Leeds in this match, Stu? I mean, we've been very, very tight all season, and suddenly, we're conceding 2 goals. They look a bit weak, these goals. Is it just a case of people not tracking back or not working hard enough, or what is it? Is it a mixture of everything?
I think so, mate. Yeah, I can hear you, mate. Shelley Ann's trying to give her 2 pence worth.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's trying to say, look, Leeds need to play better. We need to stop. We need to stop giving goals away at one end. Isn't that right, Shelley Ann?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. So we'll get we'll talk a little bit about some stats, and we'll run after.
He's gone. Anyway, look, let's catch up with some chat while he's gone. You're knocking my scoreline again. It's down to Latila that goal at the moment. Yeah. First 2 games since Wednesday night, and today we both be quick score lines. Those have been quick scores. They have, Stephen. You're right, mate. It's scary, Mary. It is scary. You're right. We do need. We could do. We could do with another 2 goals in to steady this game. I think you're probably right, mate. Certainly not boring and kneeling, keeping us on our toes. Always a crisis in the making with Leeds United. Yeah, so isn't it? We've never done out easy, Gary. We've never done anything easy, have we, Leeds United?
No, sorry about that, mate. My connection stopped there to StreamYard. It might be a StreamYard problem or something. I don't know. but it certainly stopped there, and it kicked me out
I'll
of
stop the
the
clock as well. Sorry, mate. I'll
the
stop the clock.
stream. Yeah,
There we go.
I was just going to do stats. I don't know where I got cut off there, so I'll do them again. 53% possession, Leeds 47, Borough 11 shots versus 8, 6 shots on target for Leeds, 3 for Borough, 3 corners each, 7 fouls each. So
Pretty good. Yeah.
not an easy game, and not an easy day out for Leeds at the office. I think we're definitely being tested. Borough look threatening when they're going forward, but we're camping ourselves high up the pitch in their half of the pitch, and if they get a break, that just seems to be where they are at the most dangerous. Do we need to just probably drop back a little bit and try and control the game with a bit of possession, Stu, and make them work for it?
I think so, mate. I think. Do you know we talk about game management?
Yeah.
I think this game is crying out for some game management. Taking Stin out of game. I mean, let's be honest. That first 45 minutes, it's pretty much been end to end. And I said halfway through that first half, the worry I've got is when both teams come forward, both teams look like they could score.
Yeah, that's it. It's
no, it that up a bit more, I think.
It is. It's been chaos. It's been another half of chaotic football. I think we'll see something a bit different in the second half. I think Farker will know where we're changing. I'm not so sure about. What do you think of Ampadu's performance, Stuart? I don't really recall much of it hearing from Ampadu on that half.
No. I'll tell you another player might be because I've got my commentary on low and it's lagging, but I'll tell you a player, I'm just going to double check something before I even say this name, because he probably won't even play in anyway, but a player who I didn't hear much from was Rodon.
Yeah.
He's had a quiet game to what he normally has.
Fairly quiet game. I'm not so sure. Well, I mean, when we talk about quiet games, you hope that you don't hear too much about your central defenders.
Normally he's all over the pitch, closing things down and stuff.
Yeah, but the man who seems to be putting the shift in the back four is Pascal Strauch.
Yes.
Sam Byram. I mean, I remember talking about Byram, Pascal quite a bit there. Then Archie Gray, and very little mentioned of Rodon during that first half. I mean, unless we've completely missed it, but I mean, Stu and I scratching our heads thinking about Rodon and
just showing you that first goal, and Rodon turned to his side.
Yeah. Weird.
As it was struck, Rodon, instead of facing him square up, he turned to his side and it gave that ball a bit more room to get through.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I missed. I bet Miss Lee thought Rodon were going to get a blocking because he didn't seem to move to Miss Lee, so the ball went back at net.
Yeah, he sort of turns to his left hand side and the ball goes across his shoulder. A good spot that, Stu. Sometimes you don't see these things when you're watching it real time, but then you see it on replay or second or third replay. You're thinking, what's he doing turning there? He should be trying to get in or get a block in or do something, and the ball's gone behind him anyway. The shot's gone behind him anyway. So why is he turning?
Normally, you'd expect. Normally, Rodon, you'd say he would get his body. He wouldn't turn. He'd let ball into me. He's that sort of a player.
Yeah. God blimey. Bizarre, isn't it? Absolutely bizarre. I don't understand it. Stu, can I let you run half time with Lee? All right, mate. So we'll do the little transition again. Hopefully, it works this time. And then hopefully when you come back, it'll be Stu. Right, here we go then. So half-time scores with Stu coming up.
And here are half times read out by Lee. Go for it, mate.
Half-time, Birmingham City nil, Wellham United, Wellham nil, Hull City 1, Watford 1, Ipswich 2, Coventry 0, Millwall 1, Sunderland 0.
That'll please Jody. Please, Jody, sorry.
Plymouth 1, Stoke City 1,
Ooh,
Sheffield Wednesday 1, Blackburn Rovers 0,
right,
Southampton 2, Cardiff 0,
right,
Swansea 0, Huddersfield 1.
right. So Huddersfield are having a bit of a comeback, right? Fine, thank you very much, Lee. Is there any Premier League scores we need to know about?
How many scores? Arsenal 2, Wolves 0,
Right,
Brentford 0, Luton 0,
right.
Burnley 2, Sheffield United 0.
So Burnley have beaten Sheffield United 2-0.
But apparently, Sheffield United had to run a pitch.
So Sheffield United did that at 10 minutes as well.
Yep.
It's not looking good. That's not good, is it?
No.
Right, mate. So then, Lee,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think of first half so far from Leeds, please?
First half of first 10 minutes were alright, first 10 minutes. But when Michael scored first goal, I thought, what Warren can do better than that shot?
Yep. I agree with that. Broden could have done better than shot. I agree.
And when he come back from when we win 3-2, I thought we won. I thought we're still in it.
You thought Middlesbrough was still in this game?
Yeah, when he scored two goals.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? And that Latte looks like a player who's wanting to get his hat trick in it.
Yeah,
It was a good goal by that. Both goals from Latte Lath. The first goal, his shot were ferocious. You know, but the second goal, the header, were a really well taken header. Now we thought it were a known goal, but it was definitely Lath's goal. So you know, it's all to play for in second half.
Yeah.
It's all to play for. So we catch up with some of these comments. Well done, Leeds again. This is a very mad game. Leeds dying slack off when we are winning. We need to change something at the back. Where is Cooper? If you said that out too loud, Stephen, people would be saying, no, we don't need Cooper. But I still think Cooper can do a job for Leeds United. I really do. Any player who puts on that white shirt and crosses that white line, I will support him. You know what I mean? Any player who's going through an hard time at Leeds United, I'll support them. You can be critical of somebody, but you can also be supportive of somebody as well. Now, would I make any changes? Look, I think Dan James is playing well. I think Gray's playing well on the other side. Perot and Routier are playing well. Kamara, do you think he's had a better game today, Lee, than what he normally has?
I think a better game. I think Kamara a better game against Swansea.
You think Kamara had a better game against Swansea?
Yeah.
See, I got called out because, and rightly so, I said that I didn't think much to Kamara's performance against Swansea. But if you look at the stats and everything, he were in a high percentage for everything.
Yeah.
So maybe you're right, like maybe you're right, mate. But look, we will just keep battling and hope for best we outscore Middlesbrough in the second half. That's all we can do. You know, just keep going. You know, and I think, where's that other little comment? Leeds, Leeds, we need to sort out the back four and keep it tight. Yeah, I think Middlesbrough have proven to me that they're a good passing side when you know they can play out front back pretty well.
Yeah.
You know, they've got past our press a few times now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you know, we do need to make sure that we're tight at the back. You're right, Stephen. So second half, Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you went 4-0 Leeds.
Yeah.
Now you can change the score now because that hasn't happened. It's currently 3-2. What's your full-time score now? And that's everyone in chat as well.
Full-time score probably if I say 4-2 no. Probably
4-2 Leeds.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be close. I was expecting this type of game. You know, but I didn't expect this many goals.
No.
How are you, Gary? Welcome back.
Thanks very much. Just go get a bit of relief and get a Coke out of the fridge. And I've published a question in chat, Stu. We can't just for the folks in chat. We can't see that if we're looking at StreamYard, but in YouTube we've published a little poll, and the poll question is: can Leeds pull through and win this match? So get your answers in there, chat. I think that's a good idea as well, Stu. Getting the predictions. I think we've done half-time scores, haven't we? Already.
Yes.
All done. What stands out for you so far on half-time scores? Is there any outstanding fixture that's...
No, unfortunately, both Ipswich and Southampton are winning comfortably as well. So, regardless of what we do in this game, the best we can get is third anyway. So, we need to make sure that we win our games just to keep pace. We have to win our game, especially at home.
Yeah, Hermione said the same about Roden, Stu. I think if we could highlight that one and get it on. I've done that. Now you see, it started responding perfectly. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a bit laggy on StreamYard side. I don't know. Roden is very quiet today. Problem that I'm seeing is that we're either playing the final ball too early or a few minutes too late. Sharpen that up and all will be okay, I feel. I hope you're right, Hermione. I really do, and I hope that latte man doesn't come back and haunt us with another shot of latte.
Right, second half's about to start. The players are out on the pitch.
Yeah, but second half on the no changes.
No changes. Thank you, Lee.
Yeah. I'm just having a flick on Twitter and somebody's put, I need a strong drink after this game. Here we go. We kicked off. And ball's up in the air at the minute, and it's the new centre back for Middlesbrough. Pumps it up the pitch. I think is it Crooks? Crooks, is it?
Crooks,
Clark. Did I say
the new
Crooks?
player who come on with Clark.
Yeah, the new lad who's come on for the Borough, and we're still hoping for 3 yellow cards for Middlesbrough. Clark, Jick Steele, and Howson, of course. All 3 of them are in the book, so they're going to have to be a bit careful there. Leeds 2 players in the book. Dan James and Jorginho are both in the book, so I don't see any sign of a substitute at this stage for Leeds. I think Borough, apart from the McNair-Clark substitution, they're all the same. Hang on, yeah, that's it. So yeah, they're all the same. So it's no changes at half time. Then I don't think, according to what I'm reading there, folks. Oh God.
throwing to Leeds, deep, right down in Leeds' far corner. So we need to be careful here. Let's just get it up the line and out of danger. Buy them to take it.
Leeds need to be disciplined throughout the rest of this match. And Jorginho Rutte has been manhandled.
Yeah,
and eventually the referee blows for a foul. Jorginho's backing in, and I think it's a bit 6-1 half a dozen the other, that, innit? I think he's got his arms around Rutte, and it's really difficult to see who the offending player is, but Leeds have won the decision, and ball's now over with Archie out right hand side. Roden back to Melier out to Pascal Strout, and Leeds are going to win a free kick here. Yep. Oh no, it's conceded. It's a conceded free kick, Stu. Borough have won it.
Bad free kick for to give away this dangerous area. Middlesbrough's going to load the box with players.
Decent at set pieces, Middlesbrough, by the look of it, and Leeds need to be really careful about doing stuff like this. You know, it's really sloppy to be doing stuff like that in your own third, knowing that they've got the ability with the ball when they're pumping it in like this. Oof, and Clark heads it over. He wins it, does Clark, I think, and ref says goal kick.
Actually, no, I'm being a bit unfair. I think it was good defending by strike.
Yeah. Pascal's taking the kick there, and Melier. It's another bitterly cold day in Yorkshire, I think, by the sound of it. A lot of people wrapped up, really warm, and I think, has the sun gone down yet? Looks dark, doesn't it?
It's going down, Gary. It's almost there, mate. It's almost
gone down, is it? Yeah, wow.
You can always tell when Christmas is coming. When dark night's coming really early.
Yeah. Somerville into Kamara.
He's
got two players with him. He needs to get it out and win a corner or a free kick here, does Kamara. But Leeds have got the throw in. 0 degrees apparently, chat. It's 0 degrees with a slight breeze. Really, really cold day down there at Elland Road. I hope you're all wrapped up warm and you've got your heating on as well. I think everybody's suffering. There is a snow and ice warning, and the ball's through to Jorginho Rutte, and he's onside, but he's put it wide.
Oh wow!
He's appealing for a corner. I think he thinks he's offside, Stu. Oh, but keeper gets a touch to it, and it's
being given
the end probably does enough. Yeah. But Jorginho Rutte looks across at the linesman just before he strikes, Stu. And I'm not so sure what the linesman's doing. We can't tell if the linesman had the flag up. But I think he thinks he's offside. And Dieng does enough. And that ball looks like it's got out for a throw-in, but linesman says no. Ball's all the way up in just outside the Leeds 18-yard box. Nice interception into Crease Somerville.
Rutte did well there.
And Jorginho Rutte has gone down. Bit of inconsistency from the referee. Vandenberg should be in book. Rutte wants him in book, and referee's not interested. He's just kept his card in the pocket, and play goes on. Dieng pumps it up the pitch. It's a nice ball as well, and Leeds need to be careful here. Archie Gray, just pump it up to safety. He's trying to. Looks like he's gonna. They're all gone for a throw in, I think, and it's a Leeds ball. Archie Gray takes a throw in quickly. Bangura's playing really well for them, isn't he?
Yeah, he seems to be getting about, doesn't he?
Mm.
Causing us a bit of problems. Come on, Leeds.
Yeah. Throw in. It's gone a bit flat, Stu. Do you think it's a bit flat at the minute, the game? People are taking a lot of time over different things. There's hang on, there's a ball through, and Chris Somerville's picked it up. His edge at 18-yard box. If he can find Rutter, he can. Rutter was on his. Jorginho was on his own there at edge of 18-yard box. If Somerville spotted him, but Somerville's just got one thing on his mind: getting on the score sheet again. I think that's the main thing. It's a short corner into Kamara. Kamara turns it one way and another out to Dan James. Dan James tries to whip one in, but it's cleared by Clark. Byron picks it up. Borough trying to clear the lines, but they're not being allowed to do so by Leeds. Ampadu.
Yeah, we're keeping everything back.
Yeah.
I like this. What Leeds are doing.
Yeah.
Cross. Yes. No. Oh.
Dan James out on the far left-hand side. This time it's in with the right footer in. It's a lovely ball in, but there's nobody to pick it up. Dan James. Dan James again into the byline. But it's crossed it and it's gone out. But I think Dan James has won a foul. He's won a foul. Yeah, he has. And referee's going to get the card out.
It's not a penalty, is it?
And it's Jones who's got a yellow card. No, it's just outside box, I think, Stu. Right on that far side of the 18-yard box. I'm just going to get a... I didn't say anything wrong because the camera pans around. But it must have been an off-the-ball challenge. So it's difficult for us to tell exactly what went on there. Chris Somerville. It's about 3 yards outside the 18-yard box on the far side. And Chris Somerville stood over it. It looks like he's going to be taking a little right footer. He should try and roll this onto Ampadu. No. Takes it short and there's confusion. Into Archie Gray with a shot. Just gone wide.
From outside there, it's too far out. It would have took something special to beat a goalkeeper from there, Gary.
Yeah.
Why didn't we just put it into mixer?
I don't know. I think there's a miscommunication, Stu, there, to be honest with you. They looked a bit confused. Everybody's looking at each other as if to say, well, this is what we've practiced on the pitch. Why aren't we doing this? Oh dear, and Leeds are 2 over here. They're coming down, attacking down the left-hand side, Middlesbrough.
Well done, Ampadu.
They laugh into the penalty area, and Ampadu's done really well there to bring that ball away. And well done, referee's given an offside decision against Middlesbrough.
Did Ampadu there, though, really well.
Yeah.
Good bit of work, that.
It's a bit of a strange decision, that, wasn't it, Stu? That offside. I'm feeling a bit cold, actually. Might need to Strout pumps the ball up. Try to get to Chris Somerville. Oh, there's a back pass, but Somerville can't take it. Straight into Dieng with the ball. They got away with that, did Middlesbrough. And Glenn Kamara's getting in there. He's really battling.
Yeah, he's having a better
in there as well.
Really good.
Kamara's doing really well, yeah. Jorginho Rutte coming in from the left-hand side. Little step over.
Goal kick.
And he's stopped by Steele, I think it is. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, Somerville just couldn't get his foot to that or get near it, unfortunately. Hello, chat. Hello, if you're joining. It's 56:30 on the clock, 32.
Well done, Joe Rodon.
And
Brilliant.
Rodon's playing really well. That's a really good play from Joe Rodon.
Referee!
Taking the ball, and the ball's through.
Oh, he
And there's a
caught him.
foul at the edge of the box.
Yeah, I'm being
As
given that.
Jorginho Rutter's being clipped as he's gone down. They are claiming offside now, the referee, and it's Rodgers and Rodon. That was a heck of a challenge from Rodon to set Leeds away, set that move on its way. I'll just have a look here. Yeah, he slides in from behind and catches Rutter's left foot, I think.
Yeah, that were a free kick all day long.
Catches him on heel.
You caught him.
Eh?
He's telling
Caught
me
him on-
that on the thing, told him to get up. He caught him, man.
He caught him on heel. Yeah, definitely. 100%.
It would never given. I don't get
Yeah.
it. Don't understand that.
No. Bizarre.
I mean, I'm all for football being a contact sport, but there's been contact sport and actually hacking someone's ankle.
Yeah. Who's playing better? This is a good one from, I think it's Hamid 59. Who's playing better? I would say Leeds on the balance of play at the minute. We're having more of, I think we're having more of the possession. We're pinning Borough back, and they're really struggling to get control in the game. But they are breaking forward. When they break, they are dangerous. And there's a player here on left-hand side, and Leeds need to watch that. And Leeds are trying to... Crooks. Oh, God. Byram. God, blimey. Pirot.
Just look at threat.
Chased down.
Forward.
And
carried this threat all game, though.
all game, yeah.
And
There's a run there, and Leeds need to watch these runners and make sure these players aren't allowed too much time and space on the ball, because they will punish you. They will punish us. It's Johnny Howson again. Oh, there's a ball in, and thankfully, Ilian Melier is behind it. The Middlesbrough players are a little bit slow recovering. Eh?
It's been a close game. Been a good close game as footballers. This.
Been a good close game. Robbo's in. Just hope we get a win.
We'll be doing well, mate. We'll be doing well.
I know, yeah. Just to let you know, chat, I'm still on for the correct score prediction 4-2. I think my predictions. There's me and a couple of others. I said 4-2. I think in comments and stuff this week in the Talk Leeds podcast, and we're still on for that. So I'll take 4-2. I think anybody will take that at the minute.
Yeah, I'll take 3-2 if it finished now. I don't care.
Yeah.
A win.
Dan James, Rodon. That'd be 2 predictions on the trot for me if I got that right today. So I'm hoping that we get another goal. Do you think another goal might sink them, Stu? Will it? Will it do them in? Will it finish them off?
Do you know so much? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think Middlesbrough will win the beat.
No.
But I do think it'll settle the nerves down.
And Byram's been manhandled there, and referees let that go. And there's been some really dodgy decisions today, though, haven't there? I think I'm fair in saying that. But when I talk about dodgy decisions, I'm not talking about in Leeds' favour, in Middlesbrough's favour as well. I think it's been a bit difficult. Robbo, I'm going to say 4-2.
If I'm honest, I think
referees down the Swanee.
Referee's done all right, Gary. He's missed 1 or 2, but he's also picked up on 1 or 2 and all. Oh, that were poor.
Yeah.
Ampadu give it away.
Ampadu dispossessed, and Crooks has picked up the ball. He's just on the edge of the 18-yard box now. Christ almighty, that was bad from Ampadu. And Leeds need to be really, really careful because there's a player coming out outside there.
Well done, Joe Peru.
Joe Perot stepped forward and takes possession of the ball, brings it up to halfway line. Wow.
He tracked all the way back then, and I love that. Well done, Joe Perot.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Joe Perot could be on man at match today. That Bangura, he keeps finding, if you watch him, Stuart, off the ball, he's finding a lot of space on left-hand side. When he comes down on their left-hand side, that's our right-hand side as we're talking. And, there's another really big foul there. And it's a sending off. And it's a second yellow card. And off he goes. And it's a bad challenge. Oof.
Yeah, that was a definite yellow, wasn't it? Definitely second yellow. Well,
he's not going to get that. And Dan James is first to it all day long. And
I think that's just give Leeds United
Jick Steele is going for an early bath, folks. Middlesbrough will be finishing with 10 men. And that might just give Leeds that little breather that we need, that they've got a man down. And Leeds need to be careful. Carrick isn't happy about what he's seeing. It's a long walk back to the tunnel for Jick Steele. And wow. Stephen Brady, I wouldn't reckon to keep the scoreline of this match. Yeah, I wouldn't either, Stephen. Definitely not. I'll tell you what I haven't seen today. Bandy. Have we seen Bandy coming in chat today, Stu? I don't think we have. No. Don't worry, Rob. No, I said I would definitely keep a clean sheet 3-0 win. I know what happened to our clean sheet record. We were doing so well with clean sheets, and suddenly we're conceding goals. Willy-nilly. And Peacock White's. So I had 3-1, but I lost now. Yeah, sorry to hear that, folks. Folks, only got home for a second half. Looks like I missed one more. Oh, to Claire, honestly, I don't know how Stu and I are still here, and we're not in cardiac arrest unit. That first half is total chaos.
For neutral, it's probably been one of the best games of the Championship.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. From a mutual point of view, this is why Sky are having us on so much because we're scoring goals, and it seems today we're not good at defending. Chaos is calm word for it, Claire. Yeah, chaos, madness. Leeds trying to advance up to the halfway line, and Glenn Kamara and Pascal Strike are playing a little 1-2 between themselves. I think they're just going to try and control this here. Roden out to Dan James.
We don't need to force it. We need 3-2. Let the ball do the work.
Yeah, I think we need another goal, Stu, just to make it a little bit easier for us to watch. So we could all calm our nerves and everybody could go out from behind the sofa. I'll tell you, this is absolute madness. Winning 2-0, Robbo. How's Ipswich doing? Winning 2-0. Yeah. Kamara. Somerville. Lovely ball into Kamara. And it's trying to get Somerville in, but he can't. Tries to slip Somerville in just on the left-hand side of that 18-yard box. Kamara. Somerville.
He seems to be a lot more involved in this game, I tell you.
Kamara is, yeah. Kamara is, definitely.
It's brilliant. Referee, man!
Yeah. Dan James tries to run in, and there's another foul.
They're trying to break. They're trying to stop
and it's Crooks. And he's got a yellow card. edge of the 18-yard box, Dad James, and Jorginho Rutte talks to him. And it's another bad one. It's a shin splitter, is that? Crooks comes round.
You know what they say though, Gary, don't you?
Yeah.
You know, if you're desperate to take out a player, it means they're having a good game.
Yeah. Well, Dan James is having a good game, mate. Definitely.
Really good.
You know, I mean, man at match is going to be another hard one today. We'll open the voting chat for that very soon. Chris Somerville stands over this free kick.
I'm going to watch this free kick and I'm going to use little boy's room.
All right, no problem.
Come on, let's make it 4-2. Come on.
Quite a few in the chat today, so hello everybody. I hope you're enjoying the game. I hope you're all hanging on in there like we are. It should be a bit easier now against 10. Borough have had one sent off.
Right, well, that's
and
my
it's Dick Steele, and it's a nice ball in. Oh, into the far post. Of course, if you knew, don't forget you can subscribe, and we can have some snowmen running across the screen. I can't help myself. A little something I prepared before kick-off. So yeah, there we go. Back to Ellen Road, I think we go. And of course, if you haven't already, bash that like button. That always helps us as well. Try to grow a channel. That's always much appreciated. Jorginho, edge of the 80-yard box, into the penalty area, has a shot. It's a P roller straight into the keeper. Nice ball from into Jorginho Rutte. I mean, everybody looks absolutely bitterly cold there at Ellen Road. And we'll just remove Stu for the time being while he goes and takes a little break. And Borough have got the ball out. They're trying to attack through the left, and Glenn Kamara, Jorginho Rutte tries to slip Somerville in, but it's behind Somerville, and it's just a shame that both players had plenty of space, and Jorginho Rutte could have taken that on, I think. And Borough haven't cleared it out yet. It's deep in their half. It's about 10 yards up from the corner flag. Jorginho Rutte needs to be a bit careful. Maybe Farker needs to make a couple of substitutions. Chat, what substitutions would you like to make? Let us know. Thought we would have had enough chaos after midweek. I know. Tell you, we need bigger sofas. To which a minor laughs. Brilliant. Of course, yeah. Always good to see the good chat in the chat box. Borough trying to build from left-hand side over the halfway line. Bagura, he's had a good game for them. Howson is going into penalty box. Oh, into Crooks. Lovely little spin. And Glenn Kamara plays it away into Chris Somerville now. Chris Somerville, bit of acceleration into Jorginho Rutte into the penalty area. He cuts one across the ball. Oh, Dan James is at the back post and it just gets cut out by Bangura. Wow, Bangura's played real. Like I say, he's played so well for them today. He's been all over the pitch. As we welcome back Stu. Stu is back. So when Gary doesn't have to get up at stupid o'clock, we get dancing.
like Claire.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you like the dancing snowman or not, but I don't think anyone could stomach 90 minutes of watching them dancing around back of me and Stu. Nice ball into Ethan Ampadu. Just
I like that Amari as well. Hey, he counts them instead of sheep.
Yeah.
One snowman, two snowman, three snowman.
Yeah. It's good that though, wasn't it, Stu? Nobody expected that snowman on the stream today, did they?
You did not
Two
know.
Coran's coming on. and Crooks is coming off.
So after this
And
game,
Silvera's coming on as well.
Leeds don't play them until next Saturday, do we? But then that's when it gets. That's just to get us all ready for that fast 3 games in 8 days, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah. Lat is he like Lat? Has he gone off? Colrant. Yeah, Lat's gone off. I think. So
No hat-trick
More-
today, then it.
no, which is good news. Get him off, and we think something different that we will thank. We'll thank it's something different though, Gary. Oh, Bangura.
Well done.
Oh,
Let's go.
and that's well won by Sam Byram. Well read. And it's out to Chris Somerville on the halfway line. Dan James is calling for it on the right hand side, and he's trying to play Dan James in, but he can't pick it up. But Pirot picks it up, and Somerville can't pick up the ball from Pirot. There's a collision between Dan James, Somerville, and Vandenberg.
There were no malice in it or all that.
No, I think they were both just running and weren't looking where they were going. But Borough have been given the free kick. Probably a good bit of a referee in that, I think. Fresh legs are needed. Yeah, let us know what your suggested subs are, chat. We're interested to hear what they are.
Seriously, I love Dan James. I really do. But maybe this is a moment where you bring off Dan James, bring on Nonto, and maybe I don't know, James for Nonto, maybe even give Byram a bit of a break and bring on Shackleton.
Yeah.
What
about Patrick? Would he bring Patrick on? I think
I
something.
don't think Rupture and Jorginho deserve to come off.
Yeah, I think it's something different about the dancing snowman.
They don't deserve to come off, mate. They really don't. They've been fantastic.
Yeah.
Even Perot impressed me. I couldn't make up my mind about Perot, but these last few games, I have been impressed with him. I'm not going to lie to you. I have been impressed.
Kamara, what were he doing then? I think he were hoping there were a runner in behind him. And possessions turned over into to Middlesbrough, who were breaking very quickly. It's 4-on-3. Unless I think Joe Perot's coming back.
It's an
own goal. Jesus Christ, no, it isn't. Friggin' hell. Did it hit Pascal Strout, that?
It took him licked off for Pascal Strout.
It's Pascal Strout because it's coming in. It's the bar, comes off.
Oh.
And Middlesbrough, how on earth they haven't equalised there?
I had a pass.
Joe Rodon saved the day because I tell you what, Kamara, I said there, didn't I? He played a dummy and there was nobody running in behind. Oh my God!
I'll show you. I've had a parcel delivered, Carrie.
Have you?
Yeah. Scylla says, "Is it for her?" I says, "Well, it isn't, and it isn't."
Aye.
So I'm going to show you what it is.
Dad James. Rodon.
That's nice, or scissors.
A parcel at Stu. Let's have a look.
Yeah, well, Scylla says, "Is it for her?"
Who wants to see this parcel? Spam yes. If you want to see the parcel, hang on, Stu. Spam yes, because if they want to see the parcel, we'll have to spotlight you.
I've opened it, but hang on.
Wait, Stu. Wait. Don't show us what it is. Spam yes if you want to see Stu's parcel. It's like these. What is it? Opening. Claire says yeah.
Really, really excited for this parcel.
Just if it's blinking bell.
Hang on a minute. There's a bit of action.
Are you ready?
Handball. And Shigray. Wait a second. I'm going to put you on solo in a minute. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? The heck is
Toilet
that?
seat.
Oh,
The
for
toilet
God's sake.
seat.
Is that what you needed? Just what I
Well,
wanted for Christmas.
Well, it is for her, isn't it? Isn't it? I didn't lie. I said it's for you.
Dan
and
James, Leeds
you know,
threatening. The only
it's
stream where you'll find dancing snowmen and toilet
in a
seat
toilet.
unboxing chat. Just remember that. Oh god, I don't know.
Yeah, so it's my toilet. So it is for someone, love. It is for you.
We need another one upstairs.
We need another one for upstairs. Brilliant. Somerville.
Yeah, Middlesbrough got a mental
Strout. Ball wide out to Archie Gray. Archie Gray to Roden again. Roden's coming into this match more, Stu, I think. At Kamara. Somerville.
He almost went for over spectacular.
Nice little ball in. Ooh, Jorginho Rutte tries to. A bit of a scissor kick, I think, is the best way to say it. Ooh. Back out to Archie Gray.
Yeah, it's become rich. So yeah, you don't get
Jorginho Rutte. It's not a good ball from Archie Gray, but Rutte can't tackle. Oh, and there's a foul there, edge of the 18-yard box. Referee says no foul. Wow. And it's a ball put over to the other side.
No, just one if I have to, God.
Celebrate.
Somerville.
Celebrating having a toilet seat.
Holds it up. Into Kamara.
Downstairs.
Somerville again.
I want to run upstairs.
Sam Byron, good at thinking about an overlap. Kamara, it's Joel Perot. Perot's gonna. Oh, he's gonna. I thought we were gonna lash that then. Jorginho Rutte, and he's way off balance. Is Rutte, and it's blasted it into the cheese wedge. I think that's the best way to say that. I'm looking for date. I can I see date over there? Into the cheese wedge.
Yes.
Burnley winning 5-0.
Burnley winning 5-0.
What? Against Sheffield
Burnley
Wednesday?
Yeah, against
Is it
Sheffield United.
Is it? Here we go. Show us now. Is it a self-closing one, Stu?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, I think it is. And it's a quick release. There's no more
release.
No more going under the toilet to unscrew your two nuts now. You press a button and it comes off.
You should see what the toilet seats are like here, Stu. Unbelievable. They have bidets on them.
Eh?
They have the bidets. Peru. Jorginho
yeah, I know what one of them is.
And I once went to an hotel, Stu, and it had one of these Japanese toilets in it, and it had the bum washing device. You pressed a button, then it had heated seats. I mean, it was unbelievable. Auto flush.
The one that we're going to get were remote control and LED.
Oh, God. What, like a gamer's toilet? A gamer's throne?
Well, you press the button and it didn't stall the way up, but it just lifted up enough so you just needed to lift it up. And lights round edge.
Those Japanese toilets are somewhere else, mate.
Yeah, Bamford's gone blonde. Bamford's gone blonde. He's changed his hairstyle. He's over it, brings him a bit of look.
What the hell is Patrick Bamford's got the Christmas haircut, folks?
Yeah, man.
And I don't know. Is he gone for M&M? Is it M&M or what? Toilet seat for his chair, so he doesn't need to move off it. Dan James.
Look.
Dan James and Somerville are over on the same side of the pitch here. Somerville trying to burst into 18-yard box, and it's defended, and it's gone out for a goal kick, I think.
I love that comment there. toilet seat for his chair so he doesn't need to move up it here.
Yeah.
Stephen, honest to God, mate, if I could get away with it, I would.
On for James.
Wilfred Nonto's coming off for Dan James, and we're yet to determine what Patrick Bamford has done to his hair.
It's gone. Has he bleached it or what? Has he seen
He's
a
gone.
ghost?
He's gone all M&M on us, I think.
God, that is white.
Patrick Bamford, the real Slim Shady, is coming on.
Yeah, that matches his shirt.
He's coming on
It's
the
so
pitch
white.
for Leeds United.
Is it white or is it silver? Can we call him the Silver Fox now?
No, it's not silver.
Well, it's not that colour on that description. What LUTV
Leeds,
got for it.
there's about 35,000 people rubbing their eyes thinking, who's this new signing that we've got? Who's this bloke wearing a Patrick Bamford shirt?
Yeah, well, look, he's wearing that white shirt. He's crossed over that white line. Now I'm going to back him to score. Come on, Bamford.
Oh
You've
God!
got 8 minutes straight. Come on, Bamford.
Come on, Bamford. Make my score prediction dreams come true. 2 on the bounce. This channel is going down the toilet, Inky. It never got out. No, I'm not going to say that. We're proud of. We are proud of what we do.
Never mind going down toilet.
We're proud of what we do here. Miss a ball here, but Nonto's trying to play a ball back into Dan James, but it's not good because Dan James is brought down, and there's a yellow card for Gilbert. I think it is.
I can't afford to go to Victoria Plumbing Armani. Devil to fit, but it closes itself. Fits my lifestyle with smiley faces.
If there's a way to get chatting, talk about toilets, perfect.
Well, if I ever have any visitors, if any visitors ever come, I don't want them to see my toilet where all bloody enamel's peeling off it, do I?
I've got a commode for you, Stu, in my cellar. It's brand new, mate. A commode. Is it? Am I pronouncing that right?
I've got one, Stephen.
You've got a commode as well.
How else do you think I go to the toilet?
Oh,
it's got an hole in. No. It's not a commode with where it collects it. It's got a hole. It's a raised toilet seat.
Right. I've no idea what that is, but anyway. I'll trust you.
At least ruining it in for me. At least ruining it.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing?
I hope it's clean, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like brand new. It's like brand new. I know. Look, I'm right funny about stuff like that.
There is a football match going on here. We're all invited around to shoot to see his new loop. Nonto. Chaos. You'll only get that in this channel, chat. Only get that.
Anyway, look, Leeds are coming forward, aren't they? We've got Middlesbrough pigs right back now, haven't we?
Yeah, they're pegged in. They're camping in their own.
I just
20,
want to score,
yards.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Playing half an hour of football against 10 men. It'd be nice to get a goal. It really would.
Yeah. Get a goal.
Go on, Go on, Willie.
Wilfred cuts inside. Wilfred Nonto is running across the width of the field, and now they're
really
pointing at Somerville.
Really
Somerville into Nonto again. Little 1-2. Nonto and Somerville interchanging the passing. Nonto trying to find a bit of space. He's looking for a pass on the inside, but there's nothing available. Somerville.
Well done,
and Somerville's dispossessed. And that's a nice little tackle there. I think is it Byram? Yeah, Byram. Wilfred Nonto picks up the ball on the left hand side. Looks to try and nice turn. Crosses it in. From Bamford, I think. And there's another handball and another handball appeal. And Leeds have got a free kick in a really dangerous position here. It's about 25 yards out, I think, just by the D. Probably less than that.
36,812.
36,812 at Ellen Road today.
Great attendance.
36,812 people who are extremely cold. I think they'll be glad to get in the car or get on the train or the bus or whatever and get a bit of heat.
But a lot of them are staying back, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few people leaving up there in upper stands I can see, but four-man wall for Middlesbrough. I'm going to set a quiz question, not a quiz question, but a question in chat, Stu. So let's hear your man of the match. Somerville. Oof. Let's hear your man of the match nominations, Stu.
You've got to go. For Rowan, you've got to give a shout this time.
Yeah. So Pirot. Wait a second.
Come on, Bamford, score, please. Oh, Bamford, he almost scored and all. And then it deflected it really.
And it's bloody hell.
Good run by Bamford. Oh, Bamford, that was so close.
Oh,
he made the right run as well, Gary. He made the right run.
Yeah. Well done, Patrick Bamford. So I need two more nominations for man of the match: Pirot, Somerville,
James,
and then
Rutter.
One. Yeah.
Would you say Rutter?
Well, I think so. We'll start and see what everybody says. Just a bit of fun for before the end of the match. I think, chat. I think we'll get that there.
The problem is, Gary, I can't pick one. I can't pick one from the other.
Difficult, isn't it? Really difficult. A lot of chat going on there. All happening on here today. Yeah, of course. MOTM Somerville for you. Am I in it? Just click that. Click your decision, then am I in it?
Somerville. I think that's a good option. I think James has been good as well again.
Yeah. Nice little bit of play. Pirot, Gray, Archie Gray, Ampadu. Archie Gray's.
Changed. Do you think that sending off spoiled the game a little bit?
Well, yeah. I mean, sending off always does, doesn't it? It stops it stops it from being a fair contest, doesn't it? 170 subscribers, Stu, as well. We've got some new subscribers in today, so maybe it was the snowman that persuaded them to press that subscribe button. Thanks very much. Yeah, we'll keep trying, don't we? Roden, Ampadu. This is first class content, Stu. Nobody else talks about toilet seats during a Leeds match. Pirot into Toronto. Oh, he's trying to slip Pat Bamford in, but it gets intercepted. I think all the lads all look like they're rallying around Pat Bamford, trying to get Pat Bamford in and get him a goal. If that's the case, that's going to be fantastic for me. Gruev is coming on, and Daniel Farker seems to be wanting to shut the door here. And that's a bit of a strange throw-in, I think. Weird. Archie Gray having a little drink. And the substitution's being cancelled. I think that's what it is. And the fourth official is a bit of confusion there. Actually, Gray into Pat Bamford, Nonto, Gray again, Ampadu, Nonto, Nice one-touch pass in there from Leeds just to play it away from Middlesbrough. Tire him out. Kamara. Byram. Strauk all the way back to Ilian Melier from about 40-odd yards. Ilian into Roden. Leeds really popping it about well at the
Leeds.
moment. Oh,
This is what we need to do, Gary.
that's it. Just pop it about. Get Middlesbrough running about a bit.
Bamford's run there.
Somerville.
Look at Bamford made the right run again. I'm not sticking up, I'm not saying that Bamford.
Oh, Gilles Pirot stops Middlesbrough breaking out there. Ampadu, well done, Pirot. Kamara, Byram.
These two players might not get on.
Yeah. So, Melier.
Yeah, back to Meslier all the way back.
And Somerville back to Ilian. And Melier pumps it up the pitch. Brinlow's got his heart in his mouth, I think, by the sound of it. Ampadu. Oh, Rogers is going, and that I think that's a foul, but referee's not giving it. And Howson plays a little ball in, but Archie Gray business there. Really good, solid tackle from Archie Gray. Oh, chat, tell you. Now the changes. Jaden Anthony and Greve.
And Anthony's coming off in Somerville.
Yeah.
A minute left of the allotted 4 minutes of injury time.
Yeah. Perfect. A few more in the chat. So, yeah, of course it must be. While the changes are ongoing, we shall have a look at this. And we'll have some more. I think we'll have some more dancing snowmen while the subs are going on. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. That'd be really nice of you. Back to Ellen Road. There we go.
Come on, Leeds.
Middlesbrough got the possession.
Very much time now, surely.
No.
And Leeds.
30 seconds of regulation added time. Kamara pumps. Oh, gosh. Oh, Byram has done really well there. And he's won a goal kick. Sam Byram, well done. Efficient second half from Leeds. Less chaotic, much more controlled, much more patient, and better play. Chat, if you're new here as well, of course, we're running a poll in the chat. Who's your man of the match? Get your vote. There's still plenty of people who haven't voted by the look of it. So, like,
Full time.
Pumped it up the pitch, and that's it. Thank God for that. It's full time. 5 first half goals. 3 of them are Leeds, 2 of them for Borough. And it's nothing happened in the second half in terms of goals, but Leeds United pick up the 3 points.
2 yellows.
It's been another hard-fought match down at Elland Road. Stu, happy it's over?
Yeah, mate, yeah, I am actually. Look, when I think I was nervous until they went out of 10 men, and then my nerves slowly settled down. I thought we controlled most of the game from the sending off. If I'm honest, I think that changed the game for Leeds. I think if it were 11v11, you know what might have been, but look, Leeds have done it. They've got the 3 points. We go into a busy period. We haven't lost ground on Ipswich and Leicester. We haven't gained ground, but we haven't lost ground either. So that's a positive.
Yeah, we're going to have a look at in a minute or two at the other scores around the Championship. First of all, we can always talk about Premier League as well if you want. We can put that on in a minute or two. I just don't know what happened there, Hermione. I don't know why you can't see the She can't see the pole. I don't think for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
She just gets a white screen. I don't know. Does it depend if you're on dark mode
No.
or not? I mean, I'm on dark mode, so it doesn't look white to me at all. But sorry about that, Hermione. Tapped. Maybe we'll have to raise a query with YouTube about that. See what's going on. And I think it depends on device and gadget. From what I've seen, Somerville will do for me. Really, really happy with that result. Another terrific. Would you say it's a terrific performance, Stu? First half was unbelievable, wasn't it?
Do you know something, Gary? Look, we said it in that game. There wasn't a bad Leeds United player performance.
No.
There were much, apart from Rodon turning to the side. There were no. I don't think anyone put a foot wrong.
Yeah.
So it was a good performance, a professional performance against a good Middlesbrough side.
Yeah.
Middlesbrough won't be that 10th for very long. They'll win a lot of games. Will Middlesbrough a long way.
Yeah, definitely. We should have had a few more goals this second half. Has been bizarre. Now they're down to 10 men, but we're not taking advantage of that extra man. I think, Stephen. I think it was just a case of trying to control the game. I mean, they had a couple of chances there in that second half, and again, Leeds rode the luck. They had that deflection off Pascal Strauch, it hit the bar and bounced out. And we are having overall the rub of the green with the luck element of the match, I think, and matches gone by. Another good 3 points, yeah, Inky, definitely, mate, absolutely. Madness. Robbo says nice. Few, that was a hard watch. It was. Hermione, but that Swansea game was another hard game to watch second half, wasn't it? It was two very similar types of game where it's all exploded in the first half. Second half is a little bit flat, but maybe that's what Farker wants. Just control the game. Don't go hunting for goals, but stop them from. Don't concede. And I think that's the main thing. But today we've conceded 2. Thought that would be a hard-fought game, but not that hard. Yeah. Difficult game. Log out and log back in. That's what I had to do. Right, I'm not sure what that is, Steve. It might be the poll thing. Apparently, a couple of people not. If you want to join us, Jess, come on and have your thought. Go right ahead. You know what to do, I think. So yeah, no problem. I get it. All of them now on all channels. All happened recently. Hey?
Does just need link?
No, I think she already got it, mate. Should already have it, I think, yeah. Always showed them before. Weird, isn't it? It might depend on your device. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. So we're on the same goals as only we've scored more. We're not sure what that is, so we'll be.
That's his name.
Eh?
That's his name. Without the spaces.
Yeah, I'm not so sure what it is. Molding
of the world, or
yeah. We'll have to check up on that. Right, so we're gonna get the scores on the doors. Perhaps let's have a look. I mean, Stu, the Middlesbrough ended up there with 5 yellow cards and a sending off. It wasn't really that dirty of a game, was it? I mean, Leeds got two yellow cards. But yeah,
did they try bringing down Dan James a couple of times though, Gary?
Yeah. Chris Somerville's given an interview at the moment. He's doing a post-match interview over on LUTV. But we'll just have a look at. To comment your own name is a bit. Anyway, let's get on with it. West Brom. Stu and Lee, do you want to do the half time or the full time Scores.
please.
I don't know. I don't know if Jess has got that. She does have the link, I think, but
Stars.
she's in and out. I don't know if she's in or if she's out. We can't tell. Sorry.
2. Ipswich Town 2. Coventry 1. Millwall 1. Sutherland 1.
Right,
Plymouth 2. Stoke 1.
right.
Sheffield Wednesday 3. Blackburn Rovers 1.
Wow, that's the big game.
Southampton 2. Cardiff 0.
Right.
Swansea 1. Huddersfield Town 1.
There's your full-time games. We're still third in table, guys. We're still third in table.
And in Premier League, Arsenal 2. Wolves 1. Brentford 3. Luton 1. Burnley 5. Sheffield United 0.
Thank you, Lee. Well then, Jess, how do you think that went?
I think first 5-10 minutes it was frantic, wasn't it? You know, they go score, we score. Calm myself down a bit. I think second half we should have done a little bit more to say that we're down to 10 men. But Middlesbrough came and gave us a very good game.
I think, yeah, it was a close game. We thought we were going to be close, so didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We both said yesterday we thought a draw. So when, you know, at first 10 minutes you're thinking, wow. Luckily Leeds held on and we've got the 3 points yet again, which is all that matters. But, you know, there's certain bits in that game where you think, second half, yet again, we've gone a bit flat. Don't know if you guys agree.
Well, when they went down to 10 men, would you say flat or controlled game?
Controlled. I think they were scared to commit too much in case Middlesbrough went down other end, and which they nearly did go score, didn't they, Stu, to be fair?
Well, they hit post, didn't they?
Yeah, so you look and you think it's a professional performance. And that's all that matters. We've got another 3 points. Unfortunate results haven't really gone our way today, but we need to concentrate on ourselves and we're winning. Yeah. That's all that matters.
Yeah, we'll just try and zoom those in a little bit and see how we're getting on. But I mean, Leicester having a bit of a wobble. They've got away with 3 points today by the sound of it. They've been involved in a really hard-fought battle against West Brom. So Leicester 46, Ipswich are right on the tail of Leicester right now, 1 point behind. Leeds, of course, still I think 8 points behind, but that might need to be updated. I'm not so sure. Does that look updated to you, Stu?
Yeah,
I think it's updated, isn't it? Yeah, it's an updated table. So we're still as you were really, but Ipswich have got they've got the advantage, haven't they? And you know, it's still all to play for, guys. Still all to play for. I mean, Blackburn is going to be another tough match, isn't it?
They've just lost.
So we'll go with Stu first. Go on, Stu.
Southampton aren't going away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jess.
I was just saying, Blackburn have just lost 3-1, I think, to Sheffield Wednesday. So you know they're there for the taking.
Yeah. I mean, Sheffield Wednesday. You know, you look at Sheffield Wednesday, you think, what a mess they're in. You know, they've only got 10 points. They've had a shocking start to the season, and somehow they pull a result out of the bag against Blackburn. It's so tight, is this league, isn't it? There's no room for mistakes or errors, because any of that, you know, and you can find yourself right back in the mixer. And I think the thing for us is we've just got to keep winning. That's it. We've got to keep winning. Southampton, I mean, if you look at the top 6 there's only Leeds and Southampton without any red L's against the names. So, you know, we're doing things right, but we're just relying on other teams slipping up, I think. Where are we next match then? What's next match? Blackburn, isn't it? And that's away, isn't it? Let's have a look. Sorry about that, Jet. Let me stop that share. There we go. Amanda says, I agree with Jess. Similar start to the other night. They would play the second half similar to this first half versus Swansea. Passing game suddenly vanished again. Very irritating to watch. Yeah, difficult one, isn't it? Very difficult. So yeah, how do you see us getting on against? We'll start with Jess first. Blackburn next up. What's your thoughts on that?
Blackburn, very hit and miss. You know, you're looking at them today. I would say that should be a comfortable win for Leeds next week.
A comfortable win. Ooh, that's a good one. We've got some echo somewhere. I don't know if someone's playing YouTube or something, but I've got like a loop coming in my ear. Don't know what that is. But
Yeah, I am.
yeah, no. So yeah, there we go. We'll go with that. A comfortable win, Stu. Blackburn.
We're away at Blackburn as well, aren't we? So
Yeah.
they don't worry me. They don't. Middlesbrough worried me. Blackburn don't worry me.
Yeah. I mean, they're not far off us in league positioning, and they were there or thereabouts last season, of course, but finished just outside playoffs. Did Blackburn, but I've said it many times. I don't think there are any easy games in this league. We can't be complacent. We have to be disciplined with every single match. And Farker said, you know, we have to be on it, and I think that's going to be no different. You know, it could be a tight game. 7,000 Leeds fans, I think, going down to Blackburn, plus the ones that will be turning up as Blackburn supporters, I imagine. A tough game, but I think, you know, should be elite. All indicators say should be a Leeds win, folks. I think should be a Leeds win. So let's hope that's true. Stu,
It's conceding goals a worry for anybody, because we went from keeping with so many clean sheets in a row to now conceding goals.
Yeah, that is a worry, isn't it? You know, we conceded 2 this time. One last time. You know, I think defensively we do look a bit frail at times, especially when teams come to attack Leeds. And that's just something we're going to have to, hopefully, as long as we're scoring more than what they are, we're going to have to go with it until we get to January, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think it's gone wrong, though? Because it's still Strike, Rodon, Meslier, Byram, and, you know, the 4 haven't changed.
Do you think it's just lapses where we're just not always concentrating on the ball? Sometimes we start off a bit cold.
Possibly. It's just, you know, I'm all for winning games, but I would love to see us get a clean sheet. I really would against Blackburn. I really would.
I agree.
Just to stop the goal rot. That's all. You know, just to stop it. Just to show that we can defend.
I agree.
I think we talked a bit about this earlier on in match, didn't we? And we said that we went so many games without conceding a goal, and suddenly we've conceded sort of 3 in the last 2. All right, it's an area of concern, but like Jess says, the equation is that we're scoring more than the other team. But like I say, it's just an area of concern. I mean, I'm looking back at the highlights here. We've got some replay happening on LUTV. And you know, the way that they're cutting in and attacking at us, and getting those balls up. And the thing is, are they getting caught cold? Is it the weather? You know, is it playing an effect? Are they warming up properly? Because that's the second game in a row where we've conceded an early goal. That is probably an area of concern. But you know, when we get settled down, we're getting back at it, getting back on them, and you know, today's another day. It's another 3 points, and I think we go again next week. Is it? I believe. So yeah. Jess, go on then. You can do a minus comment on this one.
I have a lot of time for the Blackburn manager. It will suit our style of play, but they can be clinical. He will set them up to get at us from the start, which I agree with you. I think they've got a player called Saldosis, and he's banging him in for Blackburn as striker, so he's one to watch. And I do agree, yeah. Leeds seem to play better, though, when teams come out to attack. We seem to struggle when we park the bus, teams, but when teams come out and play against us, we seem to catch them a lot and they counter, which is, yet again, with Middlesbrough today, what Leeds did very well. Counter press, counter attack.
Do you know what player we should have added to that poll?
Go on.
Archie Gray.
Yeah, we didn't put Archie on. But the poll result comes in. It's Chris Somerville. We should have put Archie Gray on there. It seems to be the goal scorers, doesn't it? Who seem to be getting nominated each week. But there we go. So yeah, sorry about that. Unfortunately, we could only add 4 people on. That's it. I'm going to head off, guys. I've got a vid coming tomorrow. See you all soon. Have a great day. So, yeah, cheers, Robbo. Have a good one, mate. All the best. Bye-bye from Robbo. Yeah, so there we go. I think any final thoughts on this, Jess, before we wrap this one up?
I think
you're happy with it?
Yeah, I think overall we take that. We need to be a little bit more clinical and we need to convert a few more chances for me, but while ever we're winning, that's all that matters. And no complaints. We have to keep going every game. We have to be on it. But for me, what does worry me a little bit is 2 games now where we've conceded early. Luckily, we've pulled it back within 3 minutes, but we do that against Blackburn and we're 20, 30 minutes behind. How do we react then? That's where we need to improve for me a little bit.
I think we've rode our luck today. We've got that penalty, number one, but then of course the Pascal Strauch almost own goal where it hits that post that goes in, and it's 1 point, isn't it? So we are riding a luck. I think we have to be a little bit more disciplined at the back. And try and stop these teams from counter-attacking us. And when they are or come up with ways to think about, if we are positioning so high up the pitch, what is the cover based on a counter-attack? And have we got enough in the event that 3 of their quickest lads, sprint up the pitch? And how can those problems be solved? Because it was a worry today against Borough. They are a very, very good team, and I think we've ridden a luck. We've got away with it, and maybe next time we won't get away with it. But you never know.
Subs a bit late today. We're going down to 10 men, not changing it after and bringing Nonto and that on. Think you left it a bit late today?
I think so. Yeah.
Amazing.
Later than usual, isn't it? It's usually between 65 and 70 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
But then I think there was a delay getting the final 2 on because there was no break in play. But overall, yeah, I mean, I think I'd have been making subs or thinking about making changes as soon as that red card came out, and I don't think there could be any arguments with red card incidentally. I thought it was fair, and I thought referee had a strange game. It was a strange one. Some of it, it's like anything else, isn't it? There's not going to be a perfect game for a ref. They're always going to be in the spotlight, aren't they? So there we go. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll wrap this one up for today. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, don't forget if you're new and you enjoy the content, you can smash that like button and press that subscribe button and do all those other nice YouTubey things. It really helps us all. So it's a very goodbye from me.
It's a goodbye from me.
It's a goodbye from me.
All the very best. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves and MOT. Enjoy your weekend, folks.